Hello, hello! Hi everybody! Welcome to the second episode of the Talking Show. Woo! I'm your host for today. Yeah, not Billy. No, I took over the spaceship. So yeah, today it's featuring her, the beautiful purple alien that we know and love. So yeah, she can come in a few.
It's loading. My PC can handle it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, everything is loading.
He did it.
Oh
He
god.
did it.
Oh god. Okay, there we are.
We are alive.
Yeah, we have a little bit more budget for this stream. We have the PNGs now.
Damn, they're moving, but they're lagging
at
as
us.
fuck.
Yeah.
What the heck is taking so much? Oh, I think I know now. Give me a minute.
What is taking so much?
You know my bad habit of having like 20
No.
open tabs?
No.
Yeah, I think
Brother.
that's the problem here. Give me a minute.
We also have the Halloween aesthetic. I see.
Yes, I got
Because
some
we are the
spooky stuff.
Spooky man.
Spooky. We're on the spooky times.
Spooky man. It's spooky man.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid
It's
of
so funny.
this.
It's so funny. I get it every time it's like October. I get those videos, those like spooky month, and then it's just the music and the character like dancing.
Is it like the guy in spandex dancing?
What? No.
No, you haven't
Is
seen
it-
that one?
No. I always see like the ones from Friday Night Funkings.
From what?
Friday Night Funkings.
What is that?
It's like not Osu, but like Osu, but like with your keys of like up, down, left, right.
What the heck is that?
Yeah. You've never heard of Friday Night Funkings?
Doesn't
It was
ring
like
a
really
bell.
popular like for a whole year
Damn.
at some point. And like 2021. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, 2020. Well, all the COVID stuff, I work all through it, so I didn't have time like other people. I didn't
Yeah,
even
no.
see like, you know, people were saying that they didn't have nothing to do and anything. Well, I didn't experience it. I didn't have free time.
Really?
I worked through it all the time.
Really?
You know, everybody got like the first 2 weeks from nobody going out.
Right?
Well, I never experienced that.
Really? You didn't?
No, I was working.
Oh, yeah.
I worked all the way
damn.
through. I never
And you
stopped.
were working like every day.
Yeah. You know, I was working in gas station, and we
Yeah.
were 24 hours.
Oh my god.
So if I was a manager, so if there was something, well, I was there.
Well, at least you were getting that money.
Yeah, but I never experienced
At
the,
what cost?
you know, I never experienced the how you call it,
The brain rot of 2020. Yeah.
yeah, I never experienced that.
You didn't? Damn. The girl was in another world. Everybody else was like closed inside their house, getting a bunch of brain rot for like 2020 era. She was just chilling, working, and getting that money.
Yeah, everybody was like depressing in their own home, and I was getting freaking attacked by the people.
What the
Because
fuck?
people were
Bruh.
freaking crazy during that time.
Really?
Yeah, they were. You know, everybody was going crazy. We had people coming in. You know, when they had like certain times you couldn't go out.
Yeah,
Well-
I remember the curfews. Yeah.
Yeah. There were people coming, and they were putting gas on their car, and they will find every way to take the longest possible.
Why?
Like, I saw a guy that was pumping up, and then he stopped, and then he restarted pumping, and then and he did that for like 20 minutes.
Why?
And then after that, he opened the hood of his car, and he started looking at everything. He opened every door. He looked everywhere in his car.
Oh my god.
And I was like, dude, are you going to pay? What are you doing?
really had nothing to do.
Yeah, he really has nothing to do, and I think putting on gas on his car was like the thing of the day.
The crazy thing of the day, he had to take advantage of it. He had to take like everything, like it was his activity for the day.
Yeah, it was crazy. People were fucking crazy. They were nuts.
Yeah, it was even worse when everybody had to wear masks and everywhere, and people would complain about wearing masks.
Oh, I do know that. I got yelled at so freaking much because of the motherfucking mask.
Bro, or you wore it in the wrong way, and people would be like, "Wear your mask right."
Oh, I didn't care. I got something on my face. But no, people were crazy.
Bro, wait, I'm talking about that. I saw around that time, I saw a dude on TikTok that would go around with like a mask that looked like a face.
Yeah, so people would run after him.
People from afar were like, wear a mask. He was like, what do you mean I'm wearing a mask?
No, but people got, they went crazy. I think it was mass psychosis, something like that, because it was so intense.
Is that a lot of people didn't like they weren't used to being outside for so long, like they're used to have like active like lives and everything, not being social. Like I think it was a big step for like everybody except especially older people to like get into the internet and everything, because a lot of them weren't that much into it, but since the 2020 era, I feel like a lot like it blew up.
Yeah,
it literally blew up.
They didn't have anything else to do. For me, it was a normal Tuesday.
It's like when Netflix blew up too.
Yeah, like people were complaining that they were stuck at home and they had nothing to do, but I was like, brother, you can do a lot of stuff at home. It's just that you don't know what.
You don't know what to do. Like you have if you have a computer, you can do so much. Man, like there's literally so much to do.
You can draw, you can sing, you can learn a shit ton of stuff by yourself.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can learn how to make 3D stuff. Just a YouTube tutorial and you have it.
Yeah, but people were afraid of being with themselves. That what happened.
Yeah,
they're accustomed to do something. They don't like to think.
They like being alone.
Yeah, but it's fun to be alone sometimes. I do love that.
Yeah, it is really fun. Like you do a bunch of stuff on your own, and you're like la 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 la, my free time.
You're like, oh my god, I'm so funny.
No, literally.
You do stuff. You're like, wow, I'm so funny. I'm doing this.
Wow, I'm so talented. I'm learning so much stuff.
Yeah, I've been realizing lately that I'm on vacation this week and next week, and I was freaking depressed lately, and it's because I work with people.
The depression because you work in social environments.
Settings, yeah. Well, it's not much of the the people that come to buy. It's more of the people you work with. Yeah, they're horrible.
Bro,
I never seen people so vicious before.
Bro, coworkers is one thing or another. Or they're the best coworkers you've ever worked with, or they're the worst coworkers you worked with. There's no in between.
Like, brother, I have a coworker. Well, I would say coworker. She's like in maybe her 50s, and she's bullying me.
She bullies you?
Yeah. And like, bro, I'm not even half your age. Why? Why?
Jealous. The jealousy of old people.
That's something I cannot understand. Why are you jealous?
Like, because I feel like a lot of old people, I'm not saying everybody, but like a lot of old people are jealous of the younger generations, or just bully us for being dumber or stuff like that, just because they didn't get the same life or opportunities that we had at the time.
Like, bro, she has a home, she has a husband, she has 3 kids, she has everything I do not have.
Not like why you want that.
No, not that I want that, but why are you jealous of me, dude? I'm
She's
just
like, you have your freedom. You have your freedom. I don't have mine anymore. With
like, I'm just somebody that came to work in here. I'm not here to bother you. I'm just here to do my work. Like, brother.
She feels threatened.
What is wrong? Well, what I saw with people is sometimes they do things to make me react, but I do not give a reaction.
Yeah, that's you never give a reaction.
They don't fucking love that. They hate it.
But you're just there with your poker face and you're like, yeah, okay.
But sometimes I give reactions. It's just that it's subtle.
But yeah, like you say things like they are. At least for me, when I work, I say things as they are, but I won't make like a big ass drama about it. I just say something I don't like and be like, okay, bye.
Yeah, and one thing I say to myself, well, you know, whenever I work, is don't take anything personally. So that's my motto.
Yeah, no.
If you don't take it personally, they're gonna fuck themselves.
especially with customers.
Yeah, because they're not looking at you; they're looking at the little guy working.
Yeah, no, it's just, I like, okay, like, I don't know if you ever had it. Like, I'm pretty sure you've had this before. But like when you work in like gas stations and stuff like that, right? And you have the prepaid cards, right?
Yeah.
They buy it, or it doesn't work, or they scratch the fucking thing on the back of it too hard, so now you don't see the numbers.
And they're so freaking mad.
And they're so freaking bad about it. I one time, there was some guy who scratched it too hard in the back, right? And I was like, I can't do anything about it. And he was like, this is a fake card. I was like, sir,
I cannot do shit.
Sir, if it was a fake card, it wouldn't even have scanned. So I'm telling you, just scratched it too hard. I can't do anything about it. You have to call the company. I can't do anything.
It's your problem now, not mine.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. But what I realize is people don't grow up too. They don't have the maturity they should.
Yeah, no.
That's
I feel like our generation, at least my generation of people or youngins and around your generation too, they had to grow up a lot faster than we should have. Because I feel like they push it on us mostly. Like at least the older generation. I just think that's how I lived. Other generations pushed me to grow up faster with a lot of sinker senses when I had to take care of myself when I was just a kid.
I think that depends on the family, because I know a lot of people my age that they're still getting nurtured by their parents. You know, I still know somebody from my friend group of college that lived with his parents because he is more comfortable with them than living alone. So it depends where you're from. But I get it. I had to grow up fat as fuck.
Yeah.
I had to figure out stuff that I wasn't supposed to know.
No, literally. But yeah, let's start with these questions because we've been going on a lot about the red.
Yeah, we started yapping and we're not even on one question.
I still haven't even asked you one question yet. Can we talk about that?
I was just
not even one.
I was just blaming my work. It's my workplace. So.
My coworkers. The
coworkers' fault.
Okay. I barely see my coworkers, so I just complain about the clients.
Yeah, because that was fun not having coworkers.
No, it's fun you have a team, but you don't have to see your coworkers, you know?
Yeah, that's fun. You can only complain, you know, like between the 10 minutes you're changing
shit. Yeah. You just complain between like the 5-10 minutes that you have.
Yeah, then you're like, okay, bye.
Or you don't know who made the mistake, so you take a picture and you send it in the group chat, like, who did this?
And then you light the fire and everybody's blaming everybody. They always do that.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, let me ask you the first question.
Do you want me to spin the wheel or are you gonna choose something?
I can't. Well, the startup questions. Let's start with the startup questions first.
Okay.
So, what is your star sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
You're an Aquarius?
Yeah. I'm a weird ass motherfucker. I'm gonna go look at this. I don't know if it described me that much, because normally Aquarius are supposed to be really eccentric people, and there are two categories of them. There's one that they're really eccentric. Think about a performance artist that is crying in the streets.
Yeah.
The other,
I
yeah,
imagine.
and the other side is like a more reserved person. So I mean, I'm really in between Aquarius and Capricorn. It's like a 2 or 3 day difference.
Yeah.
So maybe that's because it does that. I do not know.
You didn't get the full like whole personality of Aquarius. You have to get like a few traits of Capricorn. You're too close to the date.
Maybe, I don't know, but people have told me that I do have some traits, but not 100%.
I would say you have few traits, but it wouldn't say like super selfish kind of person. It would more be like, oh, I care first about what is good for me than the others.
I would say that. Well,
yeah, that's not a bad trait. That's a good trait, I would say.
It says that the most associated with it are independence, intelligence, and innovation.
Yeah, you fit the description.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at, fitting myself somewhere.
Yeah, no, me too. I jump around. Pun intended.
But because bunny jumps. Bunny jumps.
Yes.
But I'm also, as of the last 5 years, I'm really more of going with the flow.
I see.
Because before that, I was more, I have to do this way.
Yeah, I get that. Wait, give me a second. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, then go ahead. Bye.
Okay, bathroom time.
That's what I went before that. I'm gonna babysit Chat. Hi, Chat. We're doing my interview. I am the co-host of the time I got abducted by an alien rabbit pet, and I'm still flying to the spaceship. Hey! So we're being chilling here. I'm getting asked some questions, and next week we're gonna have Brian on Sunday. We still have to set a date. Today we were a little bit late because my fridge stopped working. Great. I lost everything that was inside. Hi. I'm talking about my fridge.
Oh, you're talking about your fridge?
Yeah, my fucking fridge just stopped working.
Oh, not the fridge.
The motherfucking
fridge. The fridge incident.
Yeah, but what happened is that Monday I went out to get a haircut. My haircut.
Yeah.
And I came back, and the freezer door wasn't closed all the way down. I don't know why.
Oh no.
But it was alright because it's not the first time that happened.
Okay.
Tuesday I get up and then I go to the fridge and I'm like, it's a little bit warmer inside. It's not normal. And I asked my partner, and he's like, well, put it more cold. And I'm like, I'm not sure it's a good idea, but okay. Then Wednesday I get up and like, it's making weird noises. Like horrible noises. And I test him and I say, well, I think the fridge, it's dying. I'm not sure though. It's dying. So he's like, no, it's still cold inside. I'm like, I'm not sure. And then yesterday, I get up, I open the door, it's warm. I'm like, and it's not doing noises anymore.
I think the fridge died.
And I text him, and I'm like, it's warm. He's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go buy a new one.
We lost the fridge.
We lost the fridge and everything that was inside. Sad day.
No, not the snacks.
Well, we were lucky because we didn't have time to go buy groceries, so we lost all the sauces, 30 eggs,
No,
a pan of spaghetti,
no, not the spaghetti.
yeah, some rice, and the rest were condiments.
Okay, but not the spaghetti.
Yeah, I was like, no, spaghetti, my lunch for the week.
No, not the lunch for the week.
So for the last 3 days, I'm surviving on takeout.
Oh, great. We love takeout.
Yeah, but it's expensive as fuck.
It is. It's like $25 just for a trio Big Mac with extra fries.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what do you mean I gotta pay $25 plus the tip plus the taxes?
It's like $30 for one freaking combo.
No, literally, what do you mean? You know,
Like, brother.
like you know how much you can buy with $30? Well, not that much nowadays, but like
Well,
you can buy at least
you can
a
buy
little
2
bit.
times.
Yeah.
You can buy
You can
2
buy
times what you
times.
got. But, you know, normally I would go and buy myself my stuff. Because, you know, I live like 5 minutes away from a McD's.
Yeah.
But I couldn't.
I'm not even 5 minutes. You live like 1 minute away.
Nah, you have to count the red lights and everything.
Okay, but that 2 minutes.
Mm.
Well, it's not the red. It's the red lights that take longer, but
Yeah.
otherwise it would be like 1 minute.
Yeah. And I still get it from Uber Eats.
Oh my god.
Because I'm so lazy. Lazy as heck.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, let me ask you the second question.
Ooh.
What brings you here today? What brings you to the talking show?
I'm the co-host. I had no choice.
Oh yeah, you're most like well, kind of. Yeah, you're kind of forced.
You know what it is to make a talking show without introducing the host.
Yeah, no, what it is. And we just started a talking show with 2 random people that you don't know and will never know about, and then you're like, yeah, so our first guest of the day is somebody else.
Like,
than us.
who are you guys?
We're people. For the host, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Are you sure you're people? Are you not a rabbit?
Well, I'm a rabbit.
You are a rabbit. I'm an alien.
An alien disguise. Oh yeah, I'll tell you, disguise is questionable because we can hear little antennas.
No, that's just my hair.
That's your hair.
Yeah, that's how. That's how I put my hair.
Your hair is defying gravity right now.
Well, have you seen punk people? They do it all the
Yeah.
time. You have to get enough.
True. I mean, true, but like it bends. Like it bends 2 times.
Yeah.
3 times.
Ah. Yeah, I made it like that because style. Hello, Kazuki.
Hi, Kazuki. Hi.
You're doing great.
Now, let me ask you our third question of the live.
Yes.
We're going already for 34 minutes. 34.
Damn, man, I think we're gonna cap the 2 hours of last time because we keep yapping.
Yeah, no, we just keep yapping, especially that like 20-minute yap at the beginning that I didn't even ask you not even like one question.
Yes.
Okay. So, which is it? I lost it. Oh no, it's here. Never mind, I didn't lost it. What is the most exciting thing you've been working on lately?
My freaking crow cosplay.
Oh yeah, your crow.
I finished it.
Did you?
Yeah, and I made like a medieval how you call it? A medieval hat, you know, 2 pointed.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna send you a pic. I'm gonna show you. I'm so freaking happy. I freaking love it.
Do you want to show the live?
Yeah, I could. Where is it? Oh, there you go. I've been working on it for like 1 or 2 months.
Let me go check.
I'm really happy about it.
Oh my god! Yeah, see. Oh my
she's
god,
a
it's
princess. She's so slay queen.
so cute. She's so cute.
Let me save that shit. I'm gonna put it on the thingy. But yeah, I've been working on that, and I had plans. What's a cup of tea? I am a cup of tea. No, I've been working on it, and I had plans to work on my other, my cosplay before that.
Yeah.
But I just went all lazy. And I was like, I ain't gonna touch that shit.
You're like, nah.
Nah. I'm on vacation too, like, brother.
Why should you work on that when you're on vacation?
Yeah, but I've been trying to, recuperate a little bit. Because of people.
Oh yeah, with other people.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
Yep. People are so exhausting.
As you got a little vacay, and now you're all good, and now you're working on your crowd that you finished, and is the hat finished? The hat isn't finished.
They had I had to put on some how you call it, some decoration on it, and I finished it, but I haven't take a picture of it.
Ah, right.
Because I just finished it earlier while I was waiting for my fridge.
Oh yeah, the fridge. The broken fridge.
Oh my fucking god, that's so big. Okay, let me just. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, technical difficulties. You're gonna have to give her a minute. She's bad with Streamlabs. Is it Streamlabs?
Yeah, it's Streamlabs. I'm not bad with it, just that I don't know if I have a thing to. Okay, I did it. Look at me. This is me. I'm a crow princess.
Beautiful crow princess.
Look at that, so pretty.
Like all hats.
Little hat, little princess hat. Yes,
beautiful little princess hat.
Yes.
Yes, you're
I'm gonna put a dress with that. And
a dress?
a dress. And I made like bloomers, like little shorts of the same.
Oh yeah, the little like the little. Yeah.
I did the little short with the same material of the head, so I'm gonna have that go out of the dress.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's what I'm gonna wear tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because tomorrow the little party that you have.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put it on for the Comic-Con too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so I don't have to change.
So you don't have to change, you just have one costume to go with the entire time.
Yes.
That's awesome planning. That's a plan. She always done plans like that. She's like, I'm not gonna change for the entire day.
I'm gonna be ready for everything. I'm not gonna change. And what's the best? My friends are going to get me there, so I don't even have to move there.
You don't even have to worry about the transportation.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so lucky. Because that was a pain in the ass, because I was like, how the fuck do I get there? And I was looking at taxis and things like that, and it was like $200, and I was like, bro, why?
200?
Yeah.
$200?
Oh man.
For a taxi.
Yeah, I got
just
so
to
lucky.
Go to A to B. It's not even like a city away.
I know.
It's in the city.
Like you have to go. You had to. No, I think it's the bridge tax.
The bridge tax.
They go through the bridge and they're like, we're not in the city anymore.
We're not in the anymore. We're inside the city. It's the same thing. The bridge, it's not even that bad. It's like 30 minutes from here.
I know.
And from there, it's like 18 minutes with car.
It is what it is.
$100. That is crazy.
I was like, is it really worth it to go?
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, I haven't seen them in a year, so I was like, is it worth it?
It's worth it to go, but it's not worth it to go in taxi.
Yeah, I know.
At that point, going bus if you can.
The bus was like 4 hours.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't.
And I looked and I looked. I searched. I was like, oh my god, what do I do?
Oh my god. So you paid $200 to get there in a okay time, or you spent 4 hours in the bus?
Yeah.
Fun.
I mean, I don't mind going through the bus, but I don't want to go there for 4 hours.
Yeah, no, let's not. 1 hour is enough for me.
Yeah.
Bus is taking so much. Like an hour is like the minimal time that you have to take on the bus to get somewhere. 4 hours is crazy.
Well,
At least over here.
I don't mind it because when I was in college, sometimes when I freaking miss the freaking bus.
4 hours?
No, it took 2 or 3 hours, so.
Oh my.
Yeah, don't go to college, kids.
college is, first of all, expensive, and second of all, it really depends on what you want to do, I would say.
Here is not that expensive though.
It's not that expensive, yeah.
If you can have a part-time job while you're going to college, you're gonna be fine. Even if if you're outside of your parent house, if you find like friends to live with, you're gonna be alright. The thing is, if you go to college and you don't have a job and you can get money, that's so freaking difficult.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Nah, that's what I did. It was horrible.
Oh my god.
I still don't know how I got out of that.
Oh my god, I still don't know how you went to college. I'm never going to college. College too hard. I'm getting a professional thing on the side. That's it.
But what I learned about college is that if you close out your emotions, you're gonna do fine.
The little tip of the day.
Don't listen to your body, guys. Oh, it was horrible for you too? Yeah, high five, my dude.
People are relating. Can't relate. No, I went to college. I didn't experience the pain.
Well, it depends what you do.
Yeah, it depends what you do.
Yeah, because I had days that I went from the home from 5 a.m. and I got home at 1 a.m.
And you were in arts, weren't you? Like in 3D.
Yeah, I did. Well, the translation to English would be 3D animation and imagery synthesis, something like that.
Right.
So we did 3D animation, video games, drawing, body function, like how body moves. We did photography. We did we could edit videos, so we learned how. We had a portfolio thingy, and yeah, that's everything that's related to making video games and drawing and doing logos, all the graphic design shit and photography. We did that.
I see. That's a lot. I have friends that went for arts.
Yeah, arts is the easy way.
Arts is the easy way. You take the most hard way.
I was supposed to go into the art program because I wasn't accepted in the 3D one at first. But what happened is that 2 weeks before starting college, they called me and they were like, "Oh, there's a spot available. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Okay."
Okay, I'm taking the spot. Was it the worst decision of your life, or?
It depends how you look at it. Cause even though college was a normal time for me, it was a time where I could think for myself. I had no choice to learn how to be a normal person. And I could compare my situation with other people. So that opened my eyes of what I was living at home.
I see.
So if I didn't go to college, I bet I would still be trapped in the little bedroom at my parents' house.
I got another little bedroom.
Yeah, the littlest ones too. Like they gave me the shittiest one. And in winter, my dad will come in, and turn off the freaking heating.
Oh my god.
So my bedroom was at like 14 every time, 14 Celsius.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah.
You live like a vampire.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh my god.
Trauma, guys.
Trauma,
Learn to live with it. That's why I'm an alien, because I feel like an alien to everybody else.
Little alien.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's who I am.
Yeah. Everybody lives grow up to be themselves, you know? And learn from mistakes and learn from stuff that's happening around. And that's great.
Yep. You know, you have to accept life.
Yeah.
Or you won't
Sadly,
live.
not everybody has, like, not everybody has the same life. Even in families, not everybody lives the same things. It sucks, but you live to live with it, and at the end of the day, everything seems to be okay. Well, for most people.
You know, the best thing you can do is change your perception. Because there was one thing that I saw in college. I learned it in high school, but I applied it during college. And you know, you have philosophy classes and things like that. Yeah. And people fucking hate those. Nobody listens. Well, me, I found it fascinating. Because they tell you about all the ways people think. You know, you have the people that freaking just live in the moment. They do whatever they want right now. You have the people that, you know, like the religious people, that they live praying for their sins, and they're like, if I pray enough, I'm gonna go to heaven. And between those theories, there was the Stoicism. That's what I applied while I was living in college. So Stoicism.
What is it?
Well, how I apply it is like, if you're sad, it's because you're deciding to be sad. If you have a stoic approach or something, you know, somebody comes and he falls off, he gets hurt, and then he starts crying, he starts being a little bitch. Well, he's hurt and he's crying and everything. Well, you have a choice. Are you going to cry about it, or are you going to get up and clean your wounds? You have the choice on how you react to things. So that's my approach. Am I going to jump everywhere if I want to jump there? I mean, you go, you know, when that happened, that you go somewhere and you're like, oh, jump. Are you gonna listen to their voice? Are you gonna do it? Because there are people that listen to the little voice and they do it. But I decided to be stoic about a lot of things. You know, think before reacting and taking it, you know, not like an attack or something like that. Just see the facts before anything. Yeah, that's what I did.
That's really fascinating. I don't know. For me, it depends on my mood.
Oh yeah, if I'm hungry, I don't apply it.
Yeah, no. If she's hungry, it's the end of the world.
Everything go out the window.
Oh, bro. Never. If she's hungry, never be around her. Leave, or bring your food. She'll love you.
Yeah, but last time we were in a collab. I was in a collab with Luna, Kazuki, Sabeki, and there were 2 other people.
Yeah, I saw it.
And I just quit in the middle of it.
Oh,
I was so fucking hungry, and I was like, okay, bye.
the hunger makes you do anything.
Oh, the hunger. Well, I was like, I can stay here and be so fucking unpleasant, or I'm just gonna go get food and I'll watch them do the stuff. And I was getting dangerously hungry in that day.
No, the hunger was sucking for you. The hunger
Yeah.
was sucking for you. Yeah. No, that's bad.
The hunger.
The hunger. Ultimate. Now let me ask you the other one. We were at what do you like about VTubing?
What I like?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things I like about it. At first, VTubing for me was a form of getting social with people. But as you can see, 3 years ago, I wasn't still ready to do that. I just gave up. Because I live such a shitty life sometimes. What happened is sometimes I feel that people can see through me. They can see everything, like everything I don't like, everything I like. So that's what keeps me reserved. But lately, since when I restarted, January, I think, it has been a blessing. You know, I never knew you could have so much fun with people that you don't know. You know, people that don't know nothing about you, and you don't know nothing about them. But what you have in common is VTubing. So you go on the little games, do a stream, and they're like, yay, fun. Oh, it's like an introduction for me to be social.
That's awesome. Yeah, it is really fun whenever there are collabs, especially big collabs with like a lot of people. It's like really, really fun.
Yeah.
I've been in a few and it's awesome. Especially the peak collabs, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, those are so funny.
Those are incredibly funny.
Yeah. What I do love too is being myself.
Yeah.
Normally I'm not really myself. So whenever I do streaming and things like that, I can be myself. That's fun.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I apply most of the time. Ooh, did you get your goal?
I got my follower goal. Thank you so much.
Oh my god! Thank you for everybody.
Thank you. I'm at 70. Woo!
She got her goal. Let's go, everybody.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're getting close to 100.
Yeah, I'm close to 100.
Almost there.
That was fun too. It's so exciting.
Need 30 more. You just need 30 more.
Yeah, please come see. I'm just a tiny little alien trying to be relatable.
Yeah. She's trying her best right now. She's trying her best.
No, for real, it's such a pain in the ass to talk. But I have to. I have no choice. That's why I went to work into how do you call it? People into the public. That's why I started working, register and things like that. Because I wouldn't get out of the house. I got through a period of time that I still have it. I had social anxiety, and I couldn't get out of the home. I couldn't go to McDonald's. I'll buy my own food. I couldn't say things to people. So one day I was so tired of that. I got out. I got a job working with people, and since that I've been freaking butting myself in the butt, like attacking myself, like go out, you have no choice. Yeah. I treat myself like my own child.
I don't know if it's the best job to get with like customers and people that you like, customer service jobs, because at least for me, it makes me see the bad, the horrible in people too, and it makes me despise people sometimes.
Yeah, but if you despise people at the start, it can go more wrong than that. So,
Yeah, true.
most of the time, whenever I'm, this is really creepy, and I don't talk about it because of that. When I'm friends with somebody, uh, the first days, the first weeks, I just look how they act, how they respond to things, and I take notes. So whenever I'm around them, I know what to do to make them happy. I do it without
People pleaser behavior.
no, not people pleaser, because I know what they make them mad too. So I can play with the two thingies. So I can predict what they're going to do after that. So whenever I see them and I'm like, he's going to do this, and I apply that at work. The girl that was bullying me.
One.
Yeah, I'll apply that at work, because one time we were going to somewhere and it was only the managers that were to go. Yeah. And there was an assistant manager that went with us because her manager had something to do. And we went, and I look at my coworker, another manager, and I say, look at this. Whenever we're coming back, she's gonna be so freaking mad. And when we came back, she was mad as fuck.
Oh my god.
She was crying, she was screaming. Oh my god.
Oh, lady, you're a full-ass grown woman. Please act like one.
Yeah, they cannot.
Oh god.
People enable them. That's the problem.
Oh.
But yeah, I can predict what people are gonna do.
That's interesting. I mean, I would say it's just kind of how to say this? Not social skills, but what's the word? I would say you're more specific to emotions and stuff like that. At least from my own experience. You have more emotional intelligence, because there's different type of intelligence, of course. And for me, for example, I have my type of intelligence. I'm able, at least with the people I'm really close with, I can understand their personality, to which I would understand if they make mistakes in some kind of way that they didn't mean it, or if like they're super enthusiastic about something, like they're really mean and sincere way, or that I can communicate my emotions way better than normal people could. With certain people.
Yeah. That's because you're comfortable with them.
Yeah, but not only that, I also do it like around like war related stuff. For example, I say what I don't like and what I want change, and I say it and I keep my foot on it. I'm really stubborn, so
yeah, I do know that. And it's a good thing depending on how you apply it.
Yeah.
For me, what I see is that I put people into categories. So the more you see people, the more you start to learn that everybody is the same shit. Has it ever happened to you that you meet somebody new and he's exactly the same as somebody else you met before?
And you met before, and the whole story itself? Yeah.
So that's what happened, and it happens a lot. It's rare for me to find somebody that's gonna surprise me, because I know the patterns.
Yeah, me too. It's so bad because sometimes I meet people, right, and I'm friends with them and everything, but they remind me so much of somebody I met in the past, and they're like it's the same behavior, it's the same way they talk, like it was like pretty much the same copy paste, and I'm like, are they gonna do the same things that the other person did? Because I had to cut off the other person for what they did.
And it happens, and you're like, I wasn't crazy.
I called it.
I wasn't crazy. Well, I stopped expressing myself in that. I stopped telling it to people. Because people will tell me I'm crazy or that I'm exaggerating. I'm like, Nana, you don't understand.
You don't understand like I do. You don't.
You don't get it. You don't get it. Well, I do that a lot with my partner. He learned to listen though. He absolutely learned to listen. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes
because
he.
the multiple times that you've warned him, like, yo, this is gonna happen. He's like, nah, it's not. Then it happens. You're like, you see.
The thing is, sometimes he's like, I tell him, he knows whenever I meet somebody new, and I give him my review after that whenever we're alone. And I'm like, yeah, this one I don't like it because he's gonna do this shit. And he's like, no, but she's a good person. No, you don't understand. I don't get the vibes. The vibes are wrong.
Wrong vibes.
The wrong vibes, and I know what they're going to do. And like 5 or 6 years ago, he met someone, like a guy, and they're being best friends since then. And one day he decided to put me and the girlfriend of that guy together. You know, like they went to do their shit
as a little date.
Yeah, as a little girlfriend date.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna meet her, but I don't know. And I went, and the first thing I told him is like, she's really needy, and she reminds me of my mom.
Oh, not the mom.
Yeah, and he was like, but she's so kind. I'm like, yeah, she's kind to you because you don't know her. And lo and behold, 6 years later, she is a crazy ass woman, and the guy is stuck with her because they got kids.
Oh no, he's stuck. She's stuck forever.
Yeah, they stuck forever.
It's too late. It's too late. He can't go back.
Yeah, I learned that the other day, and he was like, and I look at him, and he's like, yeah. And I was like, what did I tell you, man? What did I tell you? I knew it. I told you like 6 years in advance.
For me, is that I just keep it to myself. I never like my perceptions of people or my like intuitions. I keep them to myself because I feel like, yo, I just met this person. I feel a bad vibe, but if I say anything, everybody around is gonna be like, bro, you're wrong. They're like the best person ever. I'm like, yeah. Sometimes I feel really off vibes from people, and I end up being right because then after meeting them like more, they end up being like super like weird or crazy.
Yeah.
But I the problem with me is that I like giving the benefit of the doubt most of the time. And then it ends up being too wrong, and I'm like, okay, well, I give benefit of the doubt. I'm fucked now.
I mean, for me, if I don't like your vibes, don't expect me to stay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here. I don't like small talk. I fucking hate that. So don't talk to me if you don't want to talk to me. Like, you're not. It's not an obligation. If you don't have to say hi to me, it's alright. Don't say it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, like you hate small talk. Sometimes I be
absolutely
hanging
hate
out with you, and then there's somebody that just randomly starts talking to you because they know you from somewhere or something like that. Or they see you before, and they start talking about their life, how they're doing, and you're like,
Yeah, I don't understand small talk. Like, why are you talking about the weather? You don't have nothing to say, don't talk. It's just as simple as that.
Yeah, for me, for example, it's not that I don't like small talk. I could do it. I don't mind it. It's just that I'm awkward. I like if you start talking to me, I won't say anything. I'll just be listening to you until you don't have anything more to say.
I get it. Well, I saw it in action.
Did you? When?
When we were to a con, and there was a girl that was just talking to you non-stop.
I don't remember. Which one?
Nadeshkan thing I was. She got up from somewhere and she started like telling you her life.
Oh yeah, just remember.
And I was just like, okay. Who are you?
Yeah. No, I low-key dissociated.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, no, it's funny because people like look at me and like start talking to me because I have like a bunch of like interests that other people do have too. So they see me like, oh my god, blah, 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 and they start talking about the interests and everything. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. Wow, I have the same interest. But they talk way more than what I talk, so I just listen to them. And I don't have any more to say because like you're just talking about yourself, and I know if I'm gonna say something you're not gonna listen, so I just let you have the whole floor. But mostly when I do that, apparently people don't like that. I don't take it as a
No,
good thing because
they
then they
don't like
stop
that.
talking and they just look at me and I'm just like, hi, and they're just like, okay, well, bye. I'm like, okay.
Well, people like to talk. People love to talk, but they want somebody that say, "Oh yeah, I get that. Oh yes, this." But I'm not interested.
No, literally. Like, I'm not interested that like your whole life like crumbled down when I barely know you, you know? Like I would listen to you
Yeah.
if you were somebody that I knew deeply and you were like my friends of like 2 3 years, or even somebody that I ended up being like really close to, right? But if you're somebody that I talk like 3 times and you come up to me and you just start talking to me about your whole entire life, I'm just not be staring at you like I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but there are like energy vampires.
No, they are.
They just want to drain you. You know the girl that was bullying me at work.
Yeah.
One time she screamed at me, and you know I don't want to talk to her because I know it doesn't work. She won't listen. She only listens to herself. So I let her scream, and I just went off somewhere else. And she came beside me, looked at me, and started talking about her autistic son. And I was like, brother, bye. I turned around and I went somewhere else.
The random ass conversation, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, you just freaking yell at me. What are you doing? Why are you trauma dumping on me? I don't care.
I don't fucking care. You just yelled at me, bro. You obviously don't like me, so leave me alone.
Like, bro.
Oh my god. That lady needs to get herself a therapist or something. Oh my god. Go talk to a professional. Even the professional will be fucking tired.
Like, bro, what is wrong with you? And you know, I don't want... I come there to work only, so... I don't want to start shit, so... I don't do much. I just go the fuck away.
I never understood the people that start like rambling at work like it's work. I don't understand it. Like I understand if you like talks around about a few stuff, like if you're working with somebody at the same point and you're both doing your job and you're like just randomly rambling about something, that's totally understandable. But if you're like just there to yap about your entire life or whatever other things you want to yap about and not do your work and bother me in my work, I don't understand it.
Yeah, just being a burden. Like, bro.
No, really.
We have something to do. Let's do it. Stop yapping.
Let's do our work. Let's do our work.
Oh my god.
I get paid for a reason. You get paid for a reason. Let's do our work.
But those are energy vampires. They want you. They want your energy.
This little energy, they're like,
she's feeling pathetic. Good snack.
Okay. We can go to the next question.
Yeah.
What show are you currently watching and you want to share?
What show I'm watching? Well, we are between shows, but I started watching. How is it called? I don't remember. It just went out recently. It's an anime about. I read the manga too before. It's a girl that's really fat. And she's really depressed, and she tried to unalive herself.
Okay.
And she wakes up at the hospital, and she has amnesia. She doesn't remember anything.
Oh.
So she wakes up, and she looks at herself in the mirror, and she's like, "I'm so pretty. What is this?
Oh.
Why am I pretty like this?" And she goes like that by life, and she's so happy about everything because she forgot everything else, and she start learning about herself before her accident, and she's like, "Why were you so depressed?" It's so
Oh
fun.
no.
Yeah,
It sounds fun. I think I saw it somewhere.
yeah, it's really good. I
Yeah.
do love
Did
that.
it came out? Did it come out like recently? Because I think I saw it somewhere.
Yeah, there's only one
It came out-
episode,
Ah, that's why.
but that's the one I started watching yesterday or today. I don't
Ooh.
remember.
It sounds fun. It sounds like a good anime. Also, really.
Yeah, it's really
Great.
interesting too because every time you
It
get a
changes
fat
from-
protagonist,
Yeah, and they're depressed
they're-
and they hate themselves or they hate other people.
No, but their goal is to lose all the fat, and she's just there like, "I'm so pretty. Why I'm gonna lose the fat?"
Yeah, that's like awesome body positivity plus awesome like mindset. Because
It's a good
it
mindset.
changes a lot from normal anime or protagonists or stuff like that. Because I've seen a bunch of people, like not people, but a bunch of like different shows that just have like a fat protagonist or somebody like that that's much on the chubby side, and they're always like they hate themselves or they hate other people.
Yeah, they're the mean ones.
Yeah, and that, like I'm like, why? Like, what did I do?
Yeah, but that depends of the mentality of Japan because Japan doesn't like fat people.
That's true.
They
With the like skinny, small.
yeah, they
standards
love
of
they
girls.
love uniformity. So if you're different, they don't really
No,
like that.
Like, well, yeah, no shade. Especially when like they see uh tourists. There we go. Forgot the word.
Yeah, but I guess tourists they're kind of getting
It's like at the same
accustomed
time, yeah. I mean, at the same time, there are some places that are really racist where it's tourists. But I would get it too because there are tourists that do not respect at all.
I mean, normal
culture.
people here don't respect anything. Imagine a tourist.
Brother.
Like, bro. Nah. And they are a really specific culture. They have their how you call it, their way of doing things, and it works for them. So who are you to get there and tell them how to do it?
No, yeah, literally.
It's their country. Even myself, whenever I came here, we got to the country, what did I did? I just assimilated myself. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you're not the majority. How am I to decide what they're going to do? They live here.
Like, there's a culture, there's everything. You're not supposed to. Like, you're supposed to be visiting and enjoying the culture, not taking over it.
Yeah.
Damn tourists.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. We can switch to the next questions if you don't have anything more to say.
No, we can keep going. Let's go.
All right,
Next one. Next one.
Well, it says, "Do you watch anime?" But I think I already know the answer to
No.
that one.
I'm a fucking weeb.
You literally have it everywhere, even in your descriptions, your about me, everything.
Yep.
The first thing I see, I'm a weeb.
Yep. Because there was a time during my teens that people freaking hated that. At the the first time the word weeb got introduced, it was as an insult.
Yeah, it's an insult.
Yep.
Big insult. They would call you a weeb, and everybody would bully you.
Yeah.
It wasn't mainstream. Even when I was cringe, when I was like younger, it wasn't mainstream at that point either.
Well, it got mainstream whenever the
2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Obvious.
But before that, during your time, it was a little bit cringe, but people were like, "Okay, those are the weird people."
Yeah, they would just call us the weird kids.
Yeah, during my time, it was, oh my god, it was a free for all.
Oh, bro, during your time, everybody was getting bullied.
Oh yeah.
For me in school, I mean, I did get bullied too, but I don't think it was that big. It would just like not have to talk about it, and that would be pretty much it. Or I would just not talk about anything, or I would just have that one person who was like the same that other kid that had like the same thing as me, and we'd be just talking about everything. It would be like in a little corner, just fucking being
Yeah.
weird.
The thing is, I got bullied, but I didn't give a shit. People will insult me, and I was like, okay, cool, nice. And they didn't know what to do.
They're like, we're not getting the reaction. We're not getting the reactions.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. They wanted reactions, and I didn't give them.
Oh my god. Yeah. What is your favorite anime?
I know there were a bunch, but my favorite of all time that I think I'm gonna rewatch again for the 8th time is Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my god. No, that's a classic. That is like one of the classics.
Yeah, but it's so good. Like,
it is great. It is awesome.
It's so
I'm not cheating on it. It's awesome.
It's so good. Like, every character has a purpose in the story.
Yeah.
Every freaking one, you know, like let me put you through like My Hero Academia. That one is really good.
Okay, no, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, but look at this. They put you like evil people, and they will disappear after.
We put you like 30 characters in your face, and most of them don't even have a backstory.
Yeah. You know, into Full Metal Alchemist, we go in and you're like, oh, it's gonna be like every other anime, and they show you a lot of people, and you're like, we're gonna forget them. And like 20 chapter, 20 episodes after, he comes back, and he's like an integral part of the freaking story, and you're like, what?
You're like, what the? Where did you come back from? I thought you were dead.
Yeah, what are you doing here? And this anime too, it's like integrated in me, you know, seeing how Edward was so fucking stubborn. He had a lot of times to, you know, get what he wanted, but it wasn't the way he wanted it. And he was like, no, I want it this way, not other way, not any other way. And oh my god, it's such a masterpiece.
It's best animes ever. If you haven't watched it, watch it. You need to watch it.
Like, for real, watch it and don't freaking get your phone. Like, get your phone out of there, please. Watch it. Watch everything from start to finish, please.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist, so great, awesome.
Yeah, because you see a lot of perspective of everyone, and you understand them, you can empathize with them. Even Scar, the one that's supposed to be the evil one at the start.
No, bro, he had a sad backstory.
At the end, you're like, I understand when he did that, and I feel you, man. I cannot be
at the beginning,
you.
you're like, oh, that's a bitch, and then you're like, oh no, poor him.
You get what he does that, and even the military people, you see how it affects them and everything.
Yeah, even the side characters.
Yeah, everything. You're like, bro.
Even the NPCs.
Yeah, everybody has a purpose, and everybody's there for something.
Yeah, great anime.
Yup, really good. I fucking love it.
What is your favorite video game?
My favorite video game? I have to think about it. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know. What was it?
You have too many. You play too many games.
It's not that I have too many, it's just that I forget about it.
You forget about your favorite game?
Yeah, maybe if I take it on how much hours I played, it would be between Baldur's Gate and Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
It's like the two opposites.
Two opposites. Two completely opposites. Oh my god.
I mean, I have a range.
Well, I mean, technically, you can speak to both. Like, there's the option to speak to your characters in both games.
Yeah.
That's a common point.
It's like the same archetype.
But one is cute and the other one is
Nasty.
yeah. We're gonna say that.
The other one is horny times. But no, I wouldn't say Love and Space because I mean it's good, but
I mean that's just I would say that's just the thing too. Like, I mean it's a good game, but it's not like I wouldn't consider it like a game.
Oh, it is a game.
Well, it is a game, but I wouldn't consider it like a game because it's more like you play the game to get the cards, which is the main point.
It's a gacha game.
To watch a story unfold.
Yeah, the stories are good though.
The stories are really good. The stories are great.
But yeah, I would say Baldur's Gate 3 and Animal Crossing.
Alright. What is your morning routine?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Nah.
Everybody has a morning routine. What do you mean you don't have one?
Well,
you just don't get up in the morning.
Depends.
Depends.
Depends. Well, I get up.
Girl has work in the morning. She's like, nah.
Nah, I'm not getting up. I don't need work. But no, whenever I go to work, I'm really specific about stuff, and people have told me it's a form of OCD, and I'm living in denial about that. I want
denial.
Denial. Nah. But well, we're going into the specifics. Please don't judge me, guys.
Don't judge, guys. This is no judge zone.
I have 2 alarms. Okay. One that sounds. If I have to get into work at 8 a.m., I put an alarm at 6:30, and then I put one at 7. Okay. So I just need 2 alarms. So the first one sounds, and I'm like, okay, I still have 30 minutes. And the second one sounds, and I get up. Then I go to the bathroom. I do shit.
Oh my god, wait, how many times it took us? An hour and 22 minutes to get talking about shit.
Let me go write it.
Write it down.
In the book. But yeah, I go and take a shit like every fucking morning.
She's not like me. I take a shit every week.
No. Me is like 3 times a day is minimum. So I take a shit. I piss. Then after that, I clean my face. I do my skincare. I put on lotion and things like that.
That'll be all pretty.
And after that, I do my tea. I give food to my cats because they're waiting for it.
The gremlins.
Yeah, they're waiting for it while I'm cleaning myself. After that, I go get my clothes. But it has to be a specific set of clothes. Because I have my wardrobe, like my going out clothes and my working clothes. They cannot overlap. They have to be separate.
What do you mean overlap?
I cannot wear my working clothes to go out.
You cannot really?
Nah, doesn't work in my mind.
Well, I mean, I would get that because you have a uniform, but like
no. The clothes that I put under my uniform. I cannot use them to go out. And
really?
The other way around it goes too. So I cannot use the clothes I used to go out for working.
Okay, yeah, weird.
Yeah, because it has to be like that. It doesn't work in my mind. Because whenever I get back from work, I take out my working clothes and I put home clothes. Because they're not the same too. So I have like 3 to 4 categories of clothes. Then after the bathroom thingy, I give food to my cat and I go put on clothes. And I have to start by putting on my underwear. And it has to be socks, underwear, and then bra.
What?
Yeah.
You have a specific type of like. Okay, so wait. You have to put it specifically first socks, then. Okay.
Then my.
Then you what?
My how you call it? What do you put on your booty?
Oh, panties?
Panties, yeah.
Okay, so you put you gotta specifically go in order. Socks, panties, and bra.
Yeah, and if I go the other way around, it has to be bra, panties, and sock.
What? Yeah, Kazuki, I'm complex too. I never knew this. I've been knowing you for years.
Because I don't talk about it. People tell me it's OCD, and I'm in denial.
I mean, it is.
I am in denial.
It sounds like OCD.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds like a big OCD. Because I've never heard that. Not even like I've never heard that.
Oh, before that it was way worse. I had to have.
I understand now why. Oh, one time we went out and I had pajamas on and you were so mad about it.
Because those are not outside clothes.
I understand now.
They're not outside clothes.
Bro, because I don't care the clothes about, like, if I wear clothes that are inside and then I go out with them, I really don't care about it. But she was so mad. She was looking at me and judging me. She was like, "When did you put your pajamas on?" I was like, "I don't know. I feel comfortable."
Like, bro, if you go out and you get on your bed, like, bro, your outside clothes don't go on the bed.
No, I wash them. I don't go outside with them and then get on my bed with them. Like I get back home, I wash them and I change to my other clothes that are clean.
That's what it makes me think of.
No, I wash them. I don't go on my bed with them.
Well, yeah, I'm really specific.
I just use them because they're comfortable.
And I cannot put on my pants if I haven't put on my socks.
What?
So these socks has to go first.
What?
Because it just bothered me.
You can't put your pants on because you don't have socks. Like, that's for every single clothes.
It depends on what I'm wearing.
Okay, for like if it's shorts.
If it's shorts, it's okay.
Okay, but if it's pants specifically, you cannot put your pants on if you don't have socks on.
Yeah.
Weird. I'm not judging.
I told you.
It's just weird.
I told you it's weird as fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm really specific. That's when I'm going to work. If I stay home, I just don't have any routine. I just get up, I put a shirt and shorts.
I see.
Yep. I think it's people stressing me out.
People.
It's people's fault.
People that you wear stuff specifically.
Yeah. That's what people tell me. It's OCD, but I'm in denial. I'm still in denial.
It's OCD. I'm gonna confirm it to you as I am the only one of the two of us that went to professionals and they talked to me about a bunch of stuff. It's OCD.
And you know, I form myself forms on doing things like that because I have to have a structure. If I don't have a structure, it doesn't work. I cannot do it. So every time, you know, I do something, and if you show me this way, I'm gonna do it this way every freaking time.
That's why you don't like when I don't have plans either.
Yeah, it doesn't work in my mind.
I just do it in the morning and it works for me.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for me. I have to know what's going on.
Yeah, but it always works at the end of the day.
For me, it bothers me so much.
But it works though.
No, it doesn't work. It's wrong. It's wrong.
It works. It works.
But yeah, whenever I make food, I have to follow a
There's
recipe.
a specific way of making food.
Huh?
There's a specific way of making food too.
Yeah, I have to follow the recipe. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
You follow the recipe.
Yeah, but I know people that just cook.
Well, yeah, because they remember the recipe.
No, they don't remember. They just put a bunch of stuff in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that happens to me sometimes. I'm like, that would sound good with that, and then I just do it, and it's good.
Yeah, that's the thing. For me, it doesn't work. It's not in the recipe. I'm not gonna do it.
Like, for example, if I make a sandwich, okay, and
Yeah.
I've always made a sandwich that way, okay, and then I realized that I don't have the ingredients to make that exact sandwich, okay. Then I look at my fridge and I look I could switch it. Like, if I don't have, like, for example, a burger, I'm like, well, I have sausages, so I'm gonna cook the sausages, cut them into pieces, and put it inside the burger. Not the burger, inside the sandwich to
Doesn't
replace
work
the
for
burger.
me.
It doesn't work.
Nah.
That doesn't work.
Nah. Somebody has to tell me that I can do it, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You know what? Whenever whenever I cook, I have to have the recipe, and there was one time that the recipe told me that I had to cut the thing in like a cube, like that was 1 by 1, and I was like, do I do it like that? I froze and I was like, do I cut it like that? Do I have to take the freaking measuring tape?
You don't have to take the measuring tape.
But it said that, and I was like, do I do it? What do I do?
Just cut it.
Do I cut it like that?
Or I've been thinking about cutting something. Just cut it.
No. It said 1 by 1, 1 for 1, so it has to be like a perfectly square.
But you don't need a perfectly square for food that's gonna be just destroyed inside the food, and then it's gonna make a new food.
But that's the recipe.
Yeah, but it's not gonna turn out. Doesn't matter if you make perfect squares or not perfect squares. It's gonna end up the same.
I know, but in the moment I was like, and it felt so freaking wrong not doing it. I was like, oh my god.
I just take the phone and like copy paste the whole fucking recipe into a Google thing, change the recipe, and cut however you want. There you go.
It has to look legit though.
Oh my god.
Because if you say cut however you want, how? In strips? Do I put it in little thingies? What do I do? I cut it in half?
Cut little cubes. There you go.
Okay, thank you. So
cut little cubes that don't need to be perfect.
Thank you. It has to be a structure. It doesn't work. But it was worse before. Now it's getting,
better.
Yeah. It bothers me so much though. But the end result is the same.
For me, I don't know if it's I think it's like a type of like too much energy, or I forget stuff really easily, because sometimes I'll be like with my phone or with like a water bottle or whatever, I'll place it somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I go to that somewhere, it's not there anymore.
Oh, that's ADHD, dude.
I look everywhere and I'm like, where did I put my water bottle?
But it happened to me with my phone.
Yeah, but I feel like phones, it's easy, like it's way more like easier to forget them. Like everybody has like that one time that your phone like disappears and you're like, where's my phone at,
Nah, mine happens
but
every time.
For me it's like with everything. Like every single thing. Like I'll be having like my pen in my hand, right? Then I'll be looking where I left my pen. It's not there. I'm start moving everything around. I'm like, where is my fucking bed? I left it there. I don't remember leaving it anywhere else.
But
It's like,
I do
wait,
have a
like that,
thing for that, because
like, is that, yeah?
I did the same before. For me, it was the same. I lost everything. But if you have a designated place for everything, you're gonna find them.
I can't have a designated place for everything.
Well, you have to
Because
sort yourself.
because well, that's the problem. Is that if I have a designated place for everything, I tried that already because they've told me when I
Yeah.
went to like the professional and everything.
Mhm.
I'll be like, yeah, I like there's a bunch of times that I leave my stuff shit and I never find them like have designated places or stuff like that. I tried it. Tell me why I leave my stuff there, it disappears, and then I go into the designated place, it's not there.
Because you have to. It's a. You have to have a time of how you call it. Um, you have to give you a period of time to get into that structure because it takes a long time.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You cannot do it from one day to another. It takes 1 to 2 months. You know, it takes 21 days to break an habit. So that's the minimum time you have to give yourself to create a new one.
Fair.
So at the first weeks is gonna be difficult, but after that you're gonna be alright. Because it happened to me a lot. And everything has a designated place. You know, you have seen my desk. It's a mess. But I can find everything on it. Most of the time.
For me, I don't know. Is also very much in the moment. So I just like I don't find it in the moment. Like I left it somewhere and like I'm like I don't remember where I left it, but I just left it there. Like that time I was at your house for my talking show, right?
Yeah.
My episode on it. I had my pen on me, but I didn't remember where I put it. And you were like, "Are you good? Did you lose something?" I was like, I don't find my pen. I don't see my pen." And I look everywhere, and you see me look everywhere. I don't see my where was my pen? And then
That's what I told you, get up.
it was on me the entire time.
You were singing on it. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So let's go to the other questions that we had.
Yeah.
What is a funny story that you can tell people that you want to
Funny
share?
story.
Do you have one?
I don't think I have one on the top of my head. Because what I find funny, people don't find it funny.
you could just say it if you find it funny. It's not specifically for people. It's just you find funny.
Yeah, I don't have one.
You don't have one? All right.
No, sorry.
You can think about it, and if you remember one, we can get back to it.
Yeah.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
The best compliment.
Yep.
I mean, lately, not lately, like 2 months ago, I was, when I went to Montreal and I went alone.
Yeah.
I was walking to go eat an empanada. So I was walking there, and you know how I look at people, huh? And I'm sus of everybody.
Yeah, no.
So I saw a really good looking grandma. She was like an old lady, but she looked so good. And I saw it, and I was like, okay. 20 minutes later, we crossed paths again.
Oh.
And, we went each one on our way. And she she touched me, she looked at me, and she's like, you look so good. I like your clothes. I like your style. And I was like, oh my god. This really good looking grandma loves my style.
It's a compliment from the grandma.
Yeah, and it has happened to me a lot lately that people just stop me. Whenever I'm shopping or doing something, they're like, I love that you got on. I'm like, oh, thank you. And yeah, it's really fun.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Next question is I'm trying to find one. I'm trying to read actually because I'm really slow at reading. My bad.
It's alright, it's alright.
What did you want to be when you were a kid, and why? If you're okay with answering.
Yeah. If I remember well, when I was 3 years old, I wanted
3?
to go. Yeah,
I don't even remember being existent at 3.
Oh, I remember really, really way back.
Oh my!
I wanted to be in the Navy.
In the Navy?
Yeah, you know the Navy from where I'm from. I wanted to go into the Navy.
Why?
The Chilean Navy.
Yeah,
'Cause
why?
it's so cool. The military over there is so nice. It's so cool.
Oh.
You know, when you... That's the difference between there and here. You can remember... Yeah, I can remember when I was 3 years old.
Bro.
Every people I
so
tell
normal.
this, they go nuts. They're like, what?
Bro, I only remember getting consciousness when I was like 10 or 12. Even.
No. I can't remember way back. I remember when I was like almost 3, and my dad threw away my milk bottle, and he was like, "You're not a baby anymore. I'm gonna just put this in the trash." I was like, "Okay."
I'm just gonna put this in the trash.
Yeah, I'm not a baby anymore.
A baby anymore gets her consciousness.
Meanwhile, I was like almost 3 years old. I do remember a lot from when I was an infant. But yeah, I wanted to go into the Navy because the military over there is so freaking nice. You know, you get a lot of good advantages. And Navy, you can go into submarines, you can go into good boats.
Good boats.
Yeah, they have a freaking lovely boat over there. It's so pretty.
Wouldn't you be like scared to be like underwater and everything? You don't. That doesn't scare you?
I'm not scared of the water. I freaking love water.
Okay, fair.
When I was like 7 years old, or maybe 5, we would go to the beach, and I would swim into the Pacific Ocean. And if you don't know about the Pacific Ocean, it's one of the most mortally oceans you can go in. And I was swimming there.
Fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. One time I was so fucking away from the shore, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh well.
Yeah. I love
well,
water.
I keep swimming. I keep swimming.
Oh man. Oh. And one thing over there that they don't do here in North America is when you go to school, they make you sing the national anthem every Monday. They make you look at how the flags get up on the pole every Monday. You know, they're really patriotic.
Yeah, I know that. I know about that.
You have to love your country.
Love your country or else.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's like be, you know, how you tell it.
No, it's like I feel like I was just making jokes, but I feel like they really love their country just in general. Like,
it's like
not in a bad way. It's just be pride.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
pride.
the pride. Be proud of being this nationality, because this is you. This is where you are from. This is what we do. Be proud of showing that. That's one of the things they don't do here. Here they freaking hate each other.
Here, everybody hates everybody.
Yeah.
So funny.
Mm-mm.
Especially when I see like those little wars on TikTok, like, oh, English citizens of Canada are better than French ones.
Oh my god. The beef between the French side of Canada and the English side of Canada is horrible. Like, guys, you live in the same fucking country.
It's so funny to me. You don't understand. It makes like, I just look at it and like, that's so funny. That's the funniest shit ever.
Like, guys, you live in the same country.
Why are we beefing with each other?
Nah, but here they're like that with everybody.
No, yeah.
even racism and things like that are really rough whenever you get the wrong people.
Oh yes, and
They're
they are.
horrible. You
Oh.
know, one time my coworkers are not the best, and one time they were talking about immigrants and things like that, and I look at
Mhm.
them and I'm like, and what am I? And they're like, oh yeah, but you're so assimilated. It's okay. You're okay.
You are okay.
You are,
But you
but
look white.
I am an immigrant too, dude.
No, that's so true. When like random people talk like about immigrants and shit like that, and I'm just standing there and I'm like, hi, I'm an immigrant for like I had a friend I think that is not she didn't say anything bad. She was just talking about the culture, and
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I'm an immigrant, right? And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I come from that country, like Chile. Like I speak Spanish. Like you were talking about Spanish. Like
Like
yeah.
you know
She was
it.
like, that's my native language. Like, hi. And she's like, no fucking way. I've known you for 3 years. I've never known that. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've said it multiple times.
Yeah, you just don't listen. But that's the thing, you're so assimilated and they're like, nah, you're one of us. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm one
no.
of you, but I'm also one
But-
of them.
Literally, like I like yeah, I assimilate a lot, but like that's also my culture, you know. Like
Yeah. There's one girl I'm a workplace that just loves talking about the perspective of immigrants. And she just says some bullshit and I'm like, it's not like that. And she's like, how you know? I am one. No! She is not! And I'm like, I know it because I lived it!
Wait, do you have any examples that you remember? I'm looking interested in the tea right now.
Let me think about it, because they say a lot of bullshit.
Oh the fucking way.
Oh my god. One time they they were talking about how they were so poor and that they come in here and you know they're so good here because they have everything. And I'm like,
What?
you know, we're not here because we were, you know, if you take the healthcare system here, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but here your healthcare system is a shit show. Over there you go, you pay like $30, they get you in, and you go out in 15 minutes. Here it takes 12 hours. And she was like, yeah, and she told me, then why they come here? Because there's corruption.
Well, yeah. There's corruption over there. It doesn't mean that it's bad. There's just corruption.
Yeah, like the quality of life here is really great compared to other countries. Like you can go walk outside at 4 a.m. and there's nothing to happen to you. You know, I'm like 4'10". I can go walk in the middle of the night. Nobody's gonna do something to me. If I do that over my home country, I'm gonna disappear.
Bro, you get kidnapped, you get snatched, they never see your face ever again.
Like, bro, I look like a kid. They're gonna take me in. They're like, yes, fresh organs.
No,
Oh.
literally. I feel like a lot of people also like just see immigrants as like only one party thing, like as those that like there's different types of immigrants.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
there's
a bunch of them. Yes, it's a shit show. Some of
Yeah.
them are a shit show. I give you that.
There's some of them that do get in the countries like illegally to do
Yeah, in
bad
the wrong
shit.
ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wrong ways that you're not supposed to do them. But so,
Mhm.
apparently, because that's the most known one, everybody's like thinking of immigrants. That's what they think of.
Yeah.
Wall hoppers, you know. But
Wall
No.
jumpers.
no, I like for us, our parents did the legal thing, did the legal papers, did everything. They even worked to get here and then started working over here
Yeah.
as a like legal like immigrant.
They paid everything.
Yeah, they did the whole process of immigrations, and that I feel like there's not enough like people talking about that, especially like from what is happening now too in America and everything with the immigrant things. Uh,
But yeah, now it's getting a lot worse because in 16 years I've been here, this past year I've never experienced so much racism.
no, yeah.
It's so horrible.
It's been bad. It's been bad. And I would say I've seen it because I dissimulate a lot, like around people, as I've lived pretty much my entire life here. So I have the accent of like the place, and
It's like you
I
were
don't.
born here.
Yeah, it's like I was born here, but I still have my culture, and I'm still an immigrant. So, but like I've seen it like in front of my eyes of people just talking about it because like I don't say it anymore that I'm an immigrant, and if you don't ask me, I won't tell you.
Yeah.
And I've seen it so much, and I feel like it's so corrupted. Like I feel like it's been so corrupted, like the image of immigrants, just because like some governments like to say that it's just like a bunch of illegals, which is not true.
Well, what happened is it happened here like 10 years ago. There was a bunch of, I won't say the nationality, they started getting into the country by telling them it was like refugees because of the politics. And
Yeah.
when you look at their, what they studied in and things like that, everyone was a lawyer. And that's not normal. So, or professors, everyone were professors, and a bunch of them got into the country. And here, what's different from there is that here it's a lot of socialists, so you can ask money from the government when you don't work and things like that. And a bunch of them were like, free money, so we're not gonna work. So a bunch of them do shit like this, and it puts everybody else like us in the bag. But I work. I've been working the last 10 years, guys.
Yeah, like I've been working. I've been doing all that I have to do. I've been studying. I've been doing everything that like a normal citizen does. Why am I supposed to be thrown in the same bag as everybody else?
Yeah, I have my green card. I learned to speak the language. They dropped me here in school. I didn't speak a word of French. They just dropped me there, and they're like, yeah, learn.
No,
I was like, what?
It's so funny because when I was a kid, from that I remember is that when I got here, I don't remember when I got here or when I started speaking French, right? But I know that when I was very little, I didn't know much of it. I just knew like the basics, and they didn't teach me, or they didn't want to help me. I just learned by listening around.
Yeah.
And it's funny because they didn't want to help me, but when another immigrant like kid got in, they were like, yeah, no, you have to translate everything.
Bro, it's not my job, it's your job.
They're like, no, yeah, help them. You gotta help them because they speak the same language and you have to translate them everything. And I was a kid, so I was like, alright.
He's not gonna learn. That's one of the things too that they do. A lot of immigrants do. Yeah, you find community, you find people of your country or something like that, and they stick together, but they don't learn the language.
Yeah,
they just keep speaking their own language, and they don't make an effort to learn.
Yeah, when you're supposed to, because like it's the legal language that you have to speak over here.
Yeah, they're not gonna accommodate for you. You have to accommodate for them.
No, literally.
Like, brother, you change places. Learn.
Learn, please learn. Please, you came over here for a reason.
Yeah. Oh my god. People. I hate people.
Me too. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Oh, that's pretty much answers itself. I'm a 100% introvert.
100% introvert.
Yeah. And you could say before like 7 years. Yeah. 7 years ago I was antisocial as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
You stayed in your room all day.
Yep. I still stay in my room all day.
Yeah, but now you actually go and socialize sometimes. Sometimes.
Sometimes, whenever I feel like it.
Yeah.
Because I have to.
If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be?
What animal would it be?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a cat. Yeah, I would tell a cat. I love cats.
Says the crazy lady with two cats. Why did I say three?
Because I'm looking into another one. You read my mind.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at me. Intuition. I'm a prophet, guys.
she read my mind. But I would say
I
a cat.
am the prophet. How does the song go?
Oh, I don't remember.
Wait, I forgot about it too. I was singing it. Did I forget
We'll
it?
look at the end. We'll look at the end.
I am the prophet. Da, 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 something.
But I would say a cat because cats are really good judges of character. And if a cat doesn't like you, you're done. It's not gonna like you. You know, they may be mean at the start, but when you get to know them, they're so sweet.
Oh,
They're really sweet.
that's awesome. Let's see. If money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time?
Stream.
Shoot.
Sit in front of my computer all day.
Don't know the computer all day and just make streams every day.
This is my happy place.
Oh, that's for real.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
I think I had one, but I don't remember. Well, not my favorite, but one that stayed in my child mind. It would be Spirit Away from Ghibli.
Ooh, Ghibli Studios.
Yeah. When I was a child, I watched that. My dad put that on and he was like, watch this. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, whoa, so good. What is this?
Wait. Did I put it on? Was it like just randomly pop out on TV or?
No, my dad just liked to get weird movies and movies from outside, and he just put it on, and I was watching it.
The random movie.
Yeah, he did a lot to me because I was a really active child, and he had to find a good way for me to work through my hyperactivity. So they would put movies, and that was the thing. He would put with me a lot of movies. Oh, and if we talk about my children favorite movies, the horse one, the horse, Spirit,
the horse,
Spirit.
Oh, Spirit. Oh,
man, that movie I would watch it on repeat. I know the freaking movie from start to end. I know everything that happens in the movie.
Brother, it's a horse.
But it's not so much about the horse. You have to watch it to understand.
Yeah, I never watched it.
The music and the message that horse gives you. Oh my god. My 5 years old self was like, oh, I understand you, little horse.
I understand you, horsey.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's so good. I can't talk you about the story of that movie. So Spirit is a horse, a wild horse. He gets born, and you see him go play with his family. He grew up, and he gets to be the leader of his horsey people. And then he get captured. And then they try to break him because they want him as a military horse. And they try to break him. They don't give me food, they don't give him water and nothing. And the instructor is there abusing him. And he's there, you're not gonna break me. So he finds such smart ways to play with them. And he never breaks. You know, he's almost dying and he's like, I'm not gonna break, you're not gonna get me. And one day when he was, you know, almost dead, it's a guy that's get into the military thing and he frees him. And you keep going and it's so good. I love that movie. Or another one is Atlantis. You know the
one that you made me watch.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's funny because she watched a bunch of movies when she was younger, and then she's like, "Did you watch them? Did you watch them?" And I'm like, "No, and I didn't grow up with movies. I don't watch movies. I don't.
Well, to be honest, movies were peak in the year 2000. After 2010, there were shit.
Yeah.
Now it's just a bunch of repeat.
Bunch of movies repeating themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think there's actually a movie that affected me when I was a kid. Except for like those that you put on. Which I remember one of them was Ponyo.
Ponyo.
Ponyo, Ponyo, fishing in the sea. Da 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 da. I love Ponyo.
Yeah, that's a good one. They're so mesmerizing.
Yeah, there are some movies. I love Ghibli Studio.
Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
How about the movies that
Yep.
they do? Like, I think afterwards one that was great is Princess Mononoke.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really like it when I was a kid. I didn't understand it, but when I grew up and watched it again, I was like, whoa.
Because it's not such a kid's movie. This movie is more like a statement.
Yeah.
So you have to have at least, you know, some, how you call it?
Some intelligence.
Yeah. Not Google brain.
Yeah, not no Google brain.
Mm.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, other than that, what is one of your biggest pet peeves?
Small talk.
What?
I hate small talk.
Sure, we talked about it earlier.
Yup. Small talk. Don't come to talk to me about the weather. Nah. I mean, you can talk to me about stuff. I don't mind. Just
not the weather.
No. It's not just the weather. It's just talking for talking. You know, talking without any meaning.
That doesn't like random ass talking.
You can say random ass stuff, but there are people that need to, you know, to say something every time, and it doesn't have any meaning.
That's so true.
So that's what I don't like. Small talk.
I see. What's your biggest passion?
My biggest passion?
Yeah.
You know, if you asked me this question like 6 years ago, I would tell you drawing. Lately it's cosplaying. You know, creating stuff. And not just creating stuff digitally. I have to make things with my hands. That's one thing I learned when I finished college. It's like, yeah, the 3D renders are awesome, but for me it doesn't feel concrete. No, it doesn't feel like I did it.
Interesting. It's like you don't feel like it's even there, kind of thing.
Yeah, because yes, it takes time to make. It takes time to learn all the programs and everything. but I'm not touching it with my hands.
See, I see.
Yeah, I have a lot of, I love making puppets and things like that. So everything that special effects, technical special effects, or costumes, or like my crow head, I fucking love doing things like that.
I see, I see. It's interesting. Like you need to have it like in your hands to like see like
Yeah.
what she did. See, I see. What's your most embarrassing memory? I read moment. I don't know why it says memory.
Trusting my mom. I'm a huge ball of trauma.
Yeah.
That's the most embarrassing thing. Trusting my mom. Because she stabbed me a lot. And when you're a kid, you're like, no, she didn't mean it. But she meant it every time.
Yeah. Mom trouble. Mommy issues.
Mommy and daddy issues.
Mommy and daddy issues.
I'm broken, guys. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna be happy.
Having an immature mom and a non-existent but they're dead.
Yep. The best combo all the way.
The best combo you could ever get.
Heck yeah.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
One superpower. Be happy?
Yeah.
No, but for real, I don't know.
You know? You can pull random ass superpowers list. Wait, I'm gonna pull a random ass superpowers list. Super power.
Let me go see.
List. Okay, I'll name them to you. Wait, superpower. Okay, so we have invisibility, flight. What the fuck is darkness manipulation? We're gonna skip that one. Superhuman strength, shapeshifter, expended force.
What the fuck? Oh, I found one. Teleportation. Oh man, that would be so freaking how do you call it? Fun.
Fun.
Yeah, like we were talking about buses and things. Imagine not having to wait an hour to get somewhere.
That's true.
You just got poof. You poof there. You poof back.
You're there.
Yep. Teleportation skills. Let's go. Would be fun.
I see. Well, it would be fun. Like you just random. Imagine you fucked up and you just randomly teleport somewhere else in the world.
You're like, oh fuck.
you got the wrong address. How would that even work? Like, would you need an address to get there?
Well, I imagine that whenever you see, superhero things and movies and things like that, most of them can only teleport whenever they have been before.
Okay, so you have to have been there before.
I guess so. So you cannot teleport randomly everywhere.
And it would kind of suck then, because you would have to be there before, and if you haven't been there before, then you have to go and walk over there.
Yeah, but you can take your car. It's not
if you don't have a car.
Oh, hydration, gang! Thank you! Let's drink some water.
Time. Hydration time.
Yeah,
everybody hydrate. Really important.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me see. Where was I? We already asked that.
You don't
What
want
is
me to
that?
spin the wheel?
We could spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
I'm gonna spin it one time.
You bought it. You bought it. We need to use it.
4!
Four.
Wait. Wait. What the heck? In my browser it said 4, but in the screen it said another thing. Okay, let me do it again. Let me see. Because they have to match. Give me a minute here.
Yeah.
Let me see. Did they say the same? What the fuck? On the screen it said 43, but on my side it said 4.
It says 43 on the screen.
Yeah, it said 43. Let me see again.
Wait, well, that's good because we already did 4.
Okay, good. So let's go for that one. 43. What is it?
20. Well, that says 20. Did we do 20?
Go for 43.
43 it is. What's next to you? What's next for you? What's next for you? My dyslexia, my bad.
Dyslexia. What's next?
What's next for you? That's all it says.
Well, living my life.
Living the life.
Living the life. You know, lately, because I had depression for a long time, and I couldn't feel emotions for a really long time. Well, I could feel them, but really small. Meaning, like, somebody would do me wrong, and I would be like, okay, whatever. But lately, I've been feeling more and more. It's so fucking annoying. I fucking hate it.
That's a good thing because you're like not suppressing your emotions anymore.
Yeah, it's good, but it's so fucking annoying. It's like trying to tell to a child, like, stop it, stop. Stop, it's gonna be okay, stop. Yeah, I'm being happy lately, so trying to live to my fullest and happiest.
That's great though.
Yeah, not complaining, it's just freaking annoying.
Yeah, no, it is. Emotions suck.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Do you want to spin the wheel again?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna see what number.
Look at the screen because on my side doesn't work.
I'm gonna look at the screen.
18.
We got number 18.
Yeah, 18.
18. Why are you passionate about what you do?
Which thing? I do a lot of stuff.
It just says that.
Yeah, but dude, you have to choose. You're the host.
Oh shit, I got to choose.
You have the power.
Too many decisions. Well, we're gonna say, why are you passionate about, you know, your thing of cosplay?
Cause it's fun.
That's all.
No, cause it brings me to a happy place that I had a long time ago. You know, you're happy doing something. You're not thinking about anything else, and just like, yeah, I'm making stuff. You know, yesterday I bought a pattern to make a princess hat, and I finished today, and I have a princess hat now. Look at that.
That's great. The
so
princess
fun.
hat.
Yeah. And it's pretty, and I love it. And I'm like, wow, I got a medieval princess hat now.
That's a medieval princess hat.
Oh, Cassidy has a question.
Oh. Go ahead.
Oh, what makes me want to become a YouTuber? Well, I saw a bunch of people doing it. My biggest inspiration is Iron Mouse, because I don't know if you people know about her, but she has a condition. It's like I don't remember how it's called 100%, but she doesn't have an immune system. So she cannot go outside, she cannot touch people, she cannot do anything. She's stuck in her room all day. And I see her, and she's so happy. She found VTubing, and she has a lot of friends, and she's getting so good right now. She can walk now, something that she couldn't do for years. She, before getting ill, she was an opera singer, and she stopped singing because it affected her health, and she's singing again. So she's the main reason I wanted to be a VTuber, because how come somebody that cannot do anything is doing all the things that I can do? You know, how do I tell myself that, yes, I've been depressed, yes, life has been hard, but look at her, she's glowing, she's getting better day by day, and she was my biggest inspiration.
Yeah, Irma's is like a big inspiration for everybody. She's great VTuber.
And you can relate to her.
She's like the biggest one too.
Yeah, you can relate. I can 100% relate to her because she's been so depressed because of her illness and all of that. And I get it. I get it, girl. Oh.
Yeah, depression sucks, but it's nice to be looking up at somebody and being like, yeah, I wanna be like them, and like, because like it's like such a relief to see other people in your situation that, or in the similar situation as you,
Like,
that
you're not alone.
that like are able to like accomplish their goals one way or another, even though the main way wasn't like accomplished. Like, you know, the Mouse pretty much can sing. She still does her concerts, like, but like online, everything. She's still on stage and stuff. I've seen so many like videos and lives. It's great. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her.
She's done a lot. Like, even herself, she's like, I cannot comprehend how far I come. She's like, 10 years ago, I was stuck on my bed. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do anything. And now she's glowing. She's going for it.
Yeah, and that's beautiful.
So that's why it pushed me to do it. Because how an able-bodied person like me cannot do something like that? And it's fun.
Yeah,
I'm having a blast. Yep, I'm having a blast.
You yap and a bunch of people just listen to you yap.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much for listening us to Jap. We love you.
Yeah, we see the lurkers. We see you. Yes. We see people in the chat. We see everybody. Yeah.
I'm a lurker myself.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, love.
Let me choose one.
I'm gonna spin, or you're gonna choose.
I can choose.
Go ahead.
How do you define success? At what point do you feel like you're being successful, or in life, or in VTubing?
It depends on the situation. But success, for for most of people, is like having a lot of money and everybody knowing you. Like being the top one and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, is being content with yourself. You don't need to have every expensive thing in the world. You just need to have whatever you need. You could, like, to think about it, I didn't have anything 10 years ago. Like, zero. I didn't own anything. I didn't have a job. I didn't have anything. I didn't even have food. And now look at me. I have an apartment. I have a job. I have everything I could need. Everything I want. So, yeah, that's what success. Coming to your needs and having them meet. And, you don't have to be happy every day. it happens. You have days that are full of bullshit. It happens, but you have to have those days to appreciate the good ones.
True. You have to have the bad days to appreciate the good ones, because if everything is good, then how do you appreciate everything?
Yeah, if everything's the same, wow, it's gonna be
Like
boring.
everything the same, then everything is boring. Is is what you know, and then we go into a psychological thing that what if the world was just happy the whole time?
That's an utopia I don't wanna see.
What is your top strategy for success?
My top strategy, trying to be true to yourself. You know, yes, you can listen to other people. Yes, you can see the base model made by other people. But does it apply to you? That's the first thing you have to question yourself. Yeah, that's my way going into it.
I see. Moving to tubing. What's the most surprising? What's the thing that surprised you the most when you started VTubing?
Being accepted in the community.
Really?
Because, you know, from what I experience in real life, I'm weird as fuck. As you can see, I have to put my underwears in a certain order. People find me odd. I don't have the reaction they expect to have. But in VTubing, you know, it's like a good point of yourself. You don't have to be into the mold. You have to be yourself. You have to express your takes, whatever the takes you're saying, you're doing. Being accepted. You know, the thing I was the most afraid whenever I restarted this year was asking for collabs, because people freak me the fuck out.
I remember because you started VTubing before I did a first, and then I started my thing too because there were one. Well, I've had it for years, but I just didn't have the money. And then I had the money, and then I did one VTuber, and then I changed my VTuber, then I rebranded through the whole thing this year. And I remember I started asking for collabs, and you were like, how do you ask for collabs? And I was like, you just go on Twitter and find people that want to collab.
And I was like, how? Why do people want to collab with me? The one that surprised me the most was, you know, Liar or Froggy Girl.
Yeah.
I was so afraid to talk to her. Oh yeah,
What?
asking for collab was freaking hard. But I was so afraid to talk to her because I just restarted. You know, I didn't even have one person on my stream looking at me, and she had she has like 500 followers on Twitch, and I was like, oh my god, it's so big.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And I asked for a collab, and she was the one that was like, yeah, let's go, let's collab. And I was like, what? She wants to collab with me?
No, that surprised me too, because I started right, and I remember this whole thing this year, so I pretty much had like no followers on Twitter. I don't.
You didn't even start your Twitter. I had to tell you.
Yeah, I didn't even start my Twitter. I had like no followers on Twitch either. And I was asking around for collabs, and I was like, bro, I'm new, bro. Or people are gonna see me like a bot, or like I'm trying to get fame off of people or stuff like that. I just want like friends with the community, right? And it surprised me so much that like big like decent content creators were like, yeah, let's do collabs. I was like, what? What?
Like, brother, what? I cannot.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you want to collab with me? But no, the community is so fun. Oh, it's so good.
It is a great community. I feel like the community helps each other out a lot too. And it's great to see communities like that just everybody's helping each other instead of like competing. It's more like a thing of just like having fun and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. What is your favorite kind of music?
Oh, I have a big range of music.
I know. Let's talk about it.
I listen to a lot of stuff. Right now, I'm really into musicals.
Yeah.
So that's the thing I only listen right now. You know, I'm really into that. All the musicals. My top 2 right now are Epic, and the second one it varies. So you know, it can be Sweeney Todd or how you call it, Hamilton. It depends on the week.
Hamilton.
It's Disney. It's Disney. We cannot.
Oh shit! Wait,
It's
that's
Disney.
true.
No, we're gonna get copyright.
No. Then you just see the fucking channel just disappear.
Oh no.
No,
I also love rock. Metal, it depends. I'm really picky. I love Vocaloid.
Yeah, those are teenage era.
Yeah, my teenage era was a lot of Vocaloid. Pop, it depends. I don't really like that, but you know, K-pop is okay. What else? Let me look them up on my Spotify. Oh, I do love you know, Disney songs. You know, all the from the movies and everything.
Oh.
I love lofi music, and you know, the Minecraft music is so great.
The Minecraft music.
Yeah, I have a big range of music I love. If there's something I really love too, is all the Guitar Hero 3 music. All the songs in there, I freaking love them.
Great.
Oh, I do love power metal too, it's so nice.
I see. Big range of music.
Yeah, a shit ton of range of music.
You know what?
Yeah?
We can switch to your tarot cards.
Oh yeah, let me see if I find them. Let me see. Because I closed a bunch of tabs earlier.
Yeah.
Let me find them.
And I see, I'm looking at the time, and we are getting closer to the max of 3 hours.
Oh my god! We love the app! God damn!
We've been yapping for like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I didn't know it was going to be this long. Damn. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna choose these ones.
Okay.
So let me tap on the deck.
Look carefully, because we're gonna have the things on the screen. Of course, we're gonna read them, but just say.
Yeah. Let's go. Get my reading.
Get your readings.
So what we got? We got the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. What the heck? The Star, the Magician, the Hermit. Ooh. Okay. So how you feel about yourself? Let me see. You feel that the disruption and sweeping change you are going through, or fear you are about to go through, will be catastrophic. You need to recognize that such an upheaval can force new direction that you never dreamed possible. Subconsciously, you may have wanted change, but as often the case, the solution isn't always as we expect. There could be problems relating to your property, or if considering a new property or move, progress will be hard. I think it's the same that you got, but not in the same place.
No, it wasn't in the same place. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, that's how I feel about myself.
Does that describe you in any way?
I mean, it depends where you apply it to, but in general, I do have a lot of fear. It doesn't seem like it, because I'm good at putting up faces. But I do have a lot of fear. Let's see, the Wheel of Fortune. What do you want most right now? The wheel suggests that you're looking for a turning point in your life, a positive change. And if that's the case, expect it now! Wow! Life will go up a gear or two and events will accelerate you forward. Destiny is at a play here. Have you noticed a number of events that seem rather coincidental? This is synchronicity. Trust it and go with the flow. Hey, that's my motto. Go with the flow.
It's reading you. It's reading you.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I want. I want change. Good change.
We're expecting good changes.
Yeah. Mostly at work.
Oh, yes. The work.
Yes. Your fears. The Hierophant? Are you really your best counsel? Probably not at this moment in time. Oopsie. You are worried that you will sell yourself short and agree to something that you don't feel morally comfortable with. Goddamn. For example, you may really desire... Yeah. For example, you might really desire marriage, but the offer has been, let's live together. You may be looking at a job or business opportunity, but you question how ethical it is. Seek out an advisor you can trust, such as a teacher, priest, parent, or anyone you have respect for. They will be happy to help. This one is 100% accurate.
Do you feel comfortable saying what it is accurate about, or do you just vaguely say?
I would tell it. It's really accurate because I've been asking me this myself about work. If I really want to, spend time with people as rotten as this. Is this like the consensus of what the people come through at work? To me, it's not something I am too for. To me, it's wrong. How they approach stuff, how they do things, to me, is really ethically wrong. So I've been asking me this question for a long time.
Yeah, see, so it read you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is getting creepy because it read me too a few times.
Yeah.
And we did this.
It's creepy as fuck. So, what is going on for you, the star? I wish come true. This is a time of good luck and fortune. Perhaps a period of a struggle and heartache. Good health, possibly after a time of illness, and good fortune will give you a new zest for life. If considering a new love affair, new employment, a career change, or you wish to travel, then go for it. You may also receive an unexpected gift. 10 help. 10 help. What is going on?
It's like trust your guts.
Yeah, the cards are like, go ahead, do whatever you want.
Go for it.
Let's see, what is going against you? The Magician. Someone, most likely male, isn't quite who they seem. Trickery and deception can be cleverly disguised as a charm and friendliness, so be sure that this person really does have your best interests at heart. If someone who you feel wary of is presenting you with a business opportunity, be cautious and trust your instinct.
It's like don't trust real males that tell you
this is a good warning to me because I am mostly trusting of males. I do trust guys more than girls.
I see.
Because girls freak me the fuck out.
Not me. Not just anybody.
Yeah. You're like my guy friend. You're just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Oh? What happened there? What happened there?
What happened?
What did you miss? So the likely outcome. The outbreak is finishing! Oh! Okay, the likely outcome. The Hermit. this is a time for you to be alone, or may herald a time of loneliness. Take this time for quiet introspection and rest. Don't worry, you will find the answers, but the hermit signals a warning not to make hasty decisions. If you have been unwell, this is a time for rest and recuperation. Yeah, I do trust guys more than girls. Because in my life, you know, I'm a trauma ball. That's the only thing I am. I live by trauma. The people that have wronged me the most are girls. And girls to me are so freaking scary. Because they will never tell you what they're doing. They will always go to your back and stab you. And then you're like, but I trusted you. And I've never experienced that with a guy. Every guy every guy I've been friends with, they have been so sweet. You know? The people that help me the most are guys.
You haven't experienced toxic masculinity?
No. Because I'm one of the guys.
Brother, I've experienced both sides. It's horrible.
Oh no, that's so sad. You know, I've always been friend with guys. It's just this year I had girlfriends. You're surprised? Well, I'm an alien. There's a reason for me being an alien. I'm weird as fuck. But this year has been the first time I invited girls to my home. And, you know, even my partner was like, what the fuck? You're inviting people? He was so surprised.
It's like, you're socializing? What?
No, and, you know, being social, okay, with guys, he's like, okay, normal. With girls?
Girls?
Girls? What the fuck? But yeah, the people that have helped me the most were guys. When I was growing up, my brother was always there. After that, when everything got, you know, in high school, I had a really bad period of something because of a girl. She was supposed to be my best friend. From one day to another, she stopped talking to me. And every girl that was her friend stopped talking to me. So nobody talked to me. Because she made sure that all my guy friends weren't my friends anymore. So nobody talked to me. That was the second time a girl did that to me, and I was like, oh no, what is this? She made sure that nobody, you know, go near me and anything like that. And the only people that would come near me were the guys that I talked to before. We would go doing stuff outside of school. You know, at lunchtime we would go outside and do funny stuff. After that, I changed school, and the first person to talk to me was a tomboy. And then after that, I went again with a bunch of guys. And when I got into college, 3D animation wasn't a choice for girls, so we were like 100 people, and at the 100 people there were like at most 10 girls. So whenever everything got really rough at college too, there was a bunch of guys making me laugh.
Okay.
Yeah. So
sometimes you never experience toxic masculinity. I experienced it so much. Oh my god, it's horrible. I've seen the worst of both parties.
Well, you know me. Whenever I find somebody fishy, I just stop talking to them.
Sure. Me, I give the benefit of the doubt all the time.
Yeah, that's the problem. You give them too much credit.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm probably going crazy, and then I'm like, I probably wasn't going crazy. And then I think back at myself sometimes when I was younger, and I'm like, you know what? I think I was right at that moment. And sometimes I look back and I'm like, wait a damn second. I think I was manipulated.
Self-doubt, self-doubt. Oh, no, but yeah, guys were a blessing to be. And you know, I did experience guys that really loved me and things like that, and I didn't love them back. But the thing is, they were really understanding. I think it happened one time that there was one that stopped talking to me. But it's his choice. I don't mind.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not here to be liked by everybody. It's not my goal. If you don't like me, that's alright. It's your right.
You're right to not like me.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Yes. So, yeah, my reading was kind of accurate.
Oh.
The cars are creepy.
They're kind of getting creepy, yeah.
Yeah, but for
The
the
cards are
next...
getting too accurate.
Yeah, for the next time, I'll try to prop up my webcam so I can do it with my own cards.
That's true.
Yes.
True.
Oh, my favorite anime. We already talked about that? I really love Full Metal Alchemist. That's a good one. It's so good. Ah, I adore it. If you haven't watched it, go ahead, watch it. If you haven't read the manga, go ahead and read it.
Yeah, although for the anime, be careful, there's two versions. There's like one specific version that you have to watch.
Take the Brotherhood. Brotherhood is best.
Brotherhood. The other one is random. The other one is just a bunch of gibberish.
Prepare to cry every 10 episodes. It's just a warning.
Yeah, have some mushrooms. Mushrooms?
Tissues?
Yeah, have mushrooms with you. Have Kleenex with you. You're gonna need some Kleenex.
Yeah, the dog and girl, after a bunch of stuff, you're okay. It's after that. I don't know. Do you plan to watch it? I can spoil you.
Yeah, I get way deeper than just that.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. After that scene,
that's just the beginning.
Oh my god, it gets so intense.
This is literally just the beginning.
Yeah. Like it's so intense.
Good.
Do you want me to?
They want to get spoiled.
You want to get spoiled? Okay, I'm gonna spoil you. You know, there's a lot of military stuff in the anime. So it's like the military is fighting another tiny nation, and they basically made a genocide. And you get to a point where one of the characters, he's like a side character, but not that much. He has a family, he has a daughter and everything, and he figures out what the government is doing with all these genocides and things like that. And he goes to tell his buddy, but he gets killed before that. And then you see the funeral, and they're doing the funeral, and you see his girl, and she's like, "Why is daddy getting put in the ground? He has to work." Oh my god, it's so intense. And everybody's there like, "Oh no, poor girl." And she starts crying and screaming. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that's after the dog. And after that it gets so wrong. Like, oh, it keeps going. After 10th episode, it's like after 10, every 10, you get something like that. And
you get something dramatic.
Yeah. And oh my god. At first they thought it was the guy that did the dog and the girl, but it wasn't him. And then you find, You have to watch it. I'm
A
bad
bunch
at
of,
describing.
It's a bunch of what the fuck is happening, pretty much.
Oh,
Like it's you're like every time you think it can't get worse, it gets worse.
yeah. And it leads you to a lot of different direction, and you're like, you know, in the middle of it, you're like, who the fuck is the evil one here? Who is it? Well, yeah, it gets wrong every freaking time.
Yep.
Do you want me to spin the wheel?
We can spin the wheel, please. I'm
Spin
looking
the
around, but
wheel.
I'm so slow at reading that I can't.
Spin the wheel. 2. Did we do 2?
We already did too.
Okay, let's spin again. 15?
15?
I think.
What was the last thing you searched for on Spotify?
The last thing. Let me go see. What's the last thing? No copyright Lofi beats. There you go. For my stream.
That's real though. Every time you search on Spotify, on Spotify, and you like listen to it before just to be sure, and then it's copyrighted, and you're like, why?
No, I just click on no copyright and go. I don't listen to it.
You go YOLO.
Yeah, I go YOLO because I love
Yeah.
Lofi. You don't know that.
I was listening to it first.
Nah. I love Lofi, so whatever it is, I'm gonna take that.
Fair. I mean, Luffy isn't. It's not supposed to be copy. Is it copy? Is it Luffy copyrighted?
It depends.
It's wait.
So you have to put Luffy no copyright.
Luffy copy. Right. Is Luffy copyrighted free? No.
Yeah, that's what I told you. You have to find the specific ones that are not copyrighted.
And there's not copyright, but it's copyrighted. It happened to me. That's why I listened to it.
Brother.
Because I've been listening to it. Like I listened to it, and I'm like, wait, that's copyrighted music. Like, you are selling me copyrighted music.
Yeah, damn. Let's do another spin of the wheel.
You can spin the wheel again.
If it wants to spin, come on, dude, spin.
Come on, spin.
Come on,
spin.
Okay, there you go. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. 46.
46. Let me go check it out.
I don't know if they're 46.
We already did it.
Okay, let's go again. Maybe we can do 2 or 3 more and then we can end it. 12?
Yeah. 12?
12?
We already did it. It's a superpower one.
Oh. Let's go again then.
I did
7!
look for some we haven't done.
You alright, girl?
Yeah.
Did you find 7?
Oh, 7. I think already. Yeah, it was the money factor. Okay, wait. Entertain the stream. I'm reading. Go ahead. Yep.
Hey, I'm turning the wheel. Look at this. On my screen it says 15, but there it says 40. Why isn't it coordinated?
You know what? Since we're in spooky month, what is one thing that you like about October and Halloween? Do you like it?
I like it.
Tell us why.
Yep, I like it. I love the cold.
The cold.
Yeah. Whenever it gets spooky time, it gets cold. I love it.
Fair.
You know, you go outside and it feels refreshing. It's so good.
That's true. Instead of being hot and humid
and sweaty and having headaches.
And
my favorite candy
sometimes.
I don't eat candy.
You don't what?
Nah. Have you seen me eat candy?
I've seen you eat chocolate. Chocolate is a candy.
Yeah, but it's not like candy.
No, it is candy.
But chocolate is just me. It tastes like sugar.
Well, it's because it's sugar.
No. You haven't tasted the good chocolate.
Well, I've tasted it before, but it's still sugar.
No. The chocolate here tastes just like sugar.
Yeah, but I've tasted good chocolate before too, and it still tastes like sugar.
No. I have a different taste.
No, it's less sugary, but it's still sugar.
No. I don't.
She doesn't agree.
Like candy, nah. Maybe if I see one candy that I would always buy whenever I have the occasion is the poppers thingy that go in your mouth.
Oh.
That's the only thing I like. Everything else I don't like.
The puppy like poo 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 poo.
Yeah, the thing that explodes in your mouth, and you crunch them and it explodes like intense.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of little
like little
explosions.
rocks. Yeah.
And like you open your mouth and like you hear the explosions. They're really funny.
Pop rocks, yeah, those. I like those, but I wouldn't say my favorite because I don't eat candy.
Oh, it's funny.
Why is it funny?
It's the candy's funny, but it's not like candy. It doesn't taste like much.
Well, it's between candy and eating sugar, I'm gonna take a spoonful of sugar. It's the same.
I don't feel like it's the same though.
It is the same.
No,
Everything tastes like freaking sugar.
Yeah, but no, because like it has different flavors, and spoonful of sugar is like different to like chocolate bar, for example.
Well, everything tastes like sugar.
Kind of true, but at least it's sugar with stuff, and it makes you taste
sugar
different.
with chemicals you don't know about.
Yeah, I love eating chemicals.
Nah, I don't eat that shit. But no, I'm not a candy eater. Even when I was younger, I didn't eat much candy.
It's funny. I would go out every Halloween.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
I would go out every Halloween just to get those candy, bro.
Free candy. Are you going out this year?
No, I'm too old,
brother.
I don't look like a kid anymore. I used to take advantage of the system because I still look like a kid. I don't look like a kid anymore.
Bro, last time we went, they were still offering me candy.
I mean, is that sure?
Do you remember?
Yeah, but is that because you were with me though? I don't know if you saw it, but they would look at us and they would like look at us and be like, wait a damn second. And
yeah,
like,
every time we're together, people have doubts. They're like, what? Because I do look a lot younger than I am.
Yeah, but like if you're on your own, you're an adult, right? If you're with me, because like I look way younger, a little bit younger than you, so now they're confused.
Yeah, people are so freaking confused. Well, I went to buy liquor today, like Smirnoff, a 6-pack of Smirnoff, and I went in, and every time, like, I go to the cashier, they'll look at me, they'll tell me how it costs, and they have a second guessing, and he's like, "Can I see your ID?"
Can I see your ID?
Can I see your ID? I'm not sure.
I pull it out before they even ask me.
Yeah, I used to do that, but whenever I did that, they wouldn't ask me. They wouldn't ask for me for it.
No, because they already see it and they're like, okay.
Yeah, so now I just don't take it out. And every time I go, they're like, give me your ID. Okay. Give me your ID. Gotta give it to you. I'm just small. I'm just really tiny.
Small human.
Yeah. Not my problem. I look like I have 12 years. I am 12 years old. No, not my problem. Nah, but for real, lately it has been a lot less.
Yeah, no. Now you're kind of looking. Well, you're looking the age of adult. You don't look. You still don't look your age.
But the thing is, I look between 30 and 15, and people are like, I don't know what age you are.
Yeah, it depends with who you're hanging out with or how do you look that day.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Mm-mm. So people are always second guessing.
Yeah, with me too.
Hmm.
Oh.
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 Let me find the song we're talking.
Oh, I had a question that I saw that
Yeah,
I
go
really
ahead.
liked earlier, but I can't find it. I've lost it.
You forgot about it.
Yeah. Okay. How is your brand different from other VTubers?
My brand. You know, when I started, there weren't as much aliens. That's why I went for an alien. But now they're popping everywhere. Whenever I see there's an alien here, there's an alien there.
Everybody's had the same idea. They just needed to get their models.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I started 3 years ago.
Yeah, true.
I just didn't continue. But the good difference I wanted to make is not making it parasocial, but I'm trying to be my most authentic self. You know, because a lot of the VTubers, they make a persona. You know, I have difficulty keeping up with the persona.
Me too. That's why I don't have a persona.
Yeah, I just go through it. You know, yes, I'm an alien. I'm gonna put the thingy aliens and things like that. Look at this podcast. It's called "The Time I Got Abducted by an Alien and Her Pet Rabbit, and I'm still floating to the spaceship." He's in the team. Oh my god, I said it in one go.
Oh my god, you said it. You said it in one go. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh my god, I was remembering, but yeah, I want to be myself. Oh, you're the best.
I love the persona type. Well, I feel like it's more of a getting used to it and keeping the energy. But like for me, for example, if that's why I try to get streams a little bit earlier than the time that I have to around to go to sleep or the time around that I go rest, because I don't know if you noticed, but from the start of the stream to now, I feel I sound way more like
different.
Yeah.
You're more relaxed.
That's why.
Yeah.
Usually I stream earlier, but I didn't mind it. It's a chill stream, so I'm just here to talk. To have my hyperactive self instead of my calm self.
But for me, yeah, maybe I'll develop it over time, but I don't think so, because I watched myself from early this year and now, and there's a big difference. Even in like 4 or 5 months, there's a really big difference. Because I'm getting less and less shy. So I'm just talking, I'm yapping, I'm like blah 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 blah. I say everything that goes on my mind.
That's great.
So if it changes, it's because I'm becoming more and more comfortable talking.
Yep. That's great.
Yeah. And I don't have the squeaky voice I had at the beginning. Oh my god.
Squeaky voice. You had a squeaky voice?
Yeah, I had don't you remember we were doing a collab and there was a guy in the chat like, she sounds like a kid.
I remember.
I was like, what? I'm not a kid.
To be honest, from what I want to do, for at least my thing, is I want to have, since I really like drawing, I think I'm gonna have, because I'm already doing it anyways, I have another channel that's pretty much just drawing, but it's like not doing lives or anything, it's just drawing, it's just with my drawing. I feel like I want to have this my main channel as video reacting channels and everything like that, because I've also noticed that recently I'm getting a lot of like younger audience.
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't like it. It wasn't the main audience that I wanted to go for, but you know, I don't mind it. My content is family friendly, except when I'm doing collabs with other content creators that their audience is for older people.
I'm not family friendly.
Yeah, they are not family friendly. But I personally don't mind it. It's just that if I want to do stuff that is more for older content, I would like another channel that is just 18 plus and I can just relax and it's just talk about anything without having kids around.
Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't mind it being family friendly or like a content creator that's for younger audiences or family for the whole family, you know. But it's not something I was going for. But I don't mind it as long as I have another channel on the side where I can chill.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Mm.
Yeah, for me that's the thing. I wanted to do whatever the fuck I wanted. I don't want to put restraint on myself.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like is that I want my main channel to be pretty much chilling and just playing games and everybody, you know. And if I end up having too many rules, I feel like I'm gonna like get overworked and everything because I like even though I didn't intend it, like my brand is really like cutesy and everything.
Yeah.
So like of course I'm gonna bring younger audience, especially by the way I speak or the games that I play. So I prefer to have this channel just to be safe and to keep children safe. And have my other on the side that's 18 plus that, you know, chilling.
Yeah. That's a good thing. For me the thing is I cannot keep up with like 5 or 6 accounts. It's
Fair.
too much.
Fair.
It's too much. You know, what I would do is like I would put the thing 18 plus on the other channel and I'll be like, oh fuck, I fucked that up. Fuck.
For me, it's like something I wanna do when I get more comfortable. Of course, when my content creation and whenever I feel like I have a big community and that I have to separate a little bit of the two so everybody don't get mixed up. Because I want to keep like a balance between my community of older and younger audience. Because I feel like it's a big problem in the internet where everything gets mixed up and that's really bad.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good for the brand.
Not good. Not only that, it's not good for the children. It's not good for adults getting mixed up with children. It just ends up really badly.
Yeah, we've seen the Discord thingies. That's bad.
That is really bad.
Yup.
I prefer to separate everything at some point when I'll be able to, and just keep it like that.
No, it's a good way. I mean, if it worked for you, it's great.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Besides Iron Mouse, if we're not looking at VTube, I have to think about that. I would say not a real person.
Oh my god.
Edward Eric from Full Metal Alchemist. He's not real, but you know, I love how you call it? I love somebody that he knows he has fucked up. He has done a lot of wrong, and he wants to get out of his shit, his shithole. That's inspiring to me, and you know, and they still are ethical about doing it, because they could have easy ways to achieve their goals, but they take the way that they want because to them it makes sense. So yeah, I do love somebody that does that.
Since we already been going for 3+ hours,
Yeah,
I'm
we've been
gonna
going for a long
ask.
time.
Yeah, we'll be yapping for a long ass time. I'm gonna ask you a few last questions, and then we can wrap it up for the stream.
Yes.
So, what is something that you would like everybody to hear at the moment? Like a little inspirational quote or just something goofy that you want everybody to hear for some reason.
In my younger years, well, I'm not that old, but what put me up through my teens and my depression is a Japanese quote: "Is fall 7 times and get up 8." So
That's great.
trust yourself, trust your gut. If they didn't pass the vibe check, don't get them into your life. Don't be afraid to say no. I think that it.
Right. But yeah. We could say who in the upcoming next episode is gonna be. Yeah.
Yes, let me go open the Discord. So next week, where is it? No, that's not the good one. Next week I put it in the Discord, and next week it's gonna be Brian GTFO. So Brian is one of the first I collab with at the start. He's funny. He's really funny, and
Really funny.
yeah, he does good doing collabs. He's funny when you do collab with him. We collab too in the crab game that Liar
Organized, yeah.
yeah, organized, and he doesn't have a lore yet. He's still working on it. He's doing all his models and 3D assets by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's working a lot on it. We have talked about that, and yeah, it's good to put the spotlight on people that work like that. And yeah, he can appear like raw. He's really raw. But I don't mind it. I do love people that are true to themselves.
Yeah. I think I would say he's really funny, a chill guy to hang around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice to put a spotlight on some people that are struggling to, because like something that was crazy to me is that I think he has way more followers than us, right? But
Yeah.
he didn't get his affiliate yet, so if he can help in any kind of way with that too.
Yeah, we got our affiliate so freaking fat because we grinded for it. Oh my god, the grind.
Non-stop, bro.
I do remember. But no, he still hasn't gotten it. So if we can help him, let's do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna help the others.
Yeah, there's also the little thing behind the talking show. Yeah, it's also more about like other content creators. There's also to put the spotlight on some people that I think really deserve it.
And it's fun. I do love this kind of content. I didn't know that I would love to talk because I fucking hate talking to people. But it's fun.
For me, I just feel like I have my audience captive there, and I have like, you just have to hear me talk for like hours about my favorite interests.
But it's fun too, learning about the difference on everybody, different takes, different likes. I do like that. Yeah. So he's gonna be on Sunday the 19th of October. So next week.
So next week's episode, be sure to be there. Be sure to bring popcorn to the podcast.
Yeah, because we never know how long we're gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long talk. It's like a little movie.
Yup. Like now we're like at 3 hours. God damn, man.
Yeah, this is the longest one for the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you can find me on Twitter, on TikTok by the name of Bailey Ombre. Let me write it on the freaking thing. I cannot even say my own name, like brother.
Why did you not think of that?
The thing is, whenever you speak 3 fucking languages, in your mind it becomes a smoosh.
Bailey Ombre.
Yeah.
Ombre.
Because in my mind it made sense. Yeah. It made sense in my mind. Bailey, I was like, oh, it sounds so good. But Bailey. whenever I said Bailey and I started putting it on everywhere, and then I did everything, and then I tried to to say my second thing, and I was like, oh, I just fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up yourself with the thinking thing. Bailey was fine.
Yeah,
Bailey
yeah.
was fine.
Well, I wanted to sound more legit. And I didn't want to take, like a Japanese thingy like everybody does.
I mean, it works. It works in French, I guess. Really.
Yeah, that's the problem. It works in French, but the name it doesn't work in French.
That's it. But the name works in English, but the second name doesn't work in English.
Yeah, my brain just, my brain was like,
And the whole thing just doesn't work in Spanish.
It doesn't work at all in Spanish. I don't know what happened there. So you can find me in TikTok, and Twitter by that name. In Twitch is Valium Virtual.
I mean,
So
we're on Twitch. I think everybody knows at this point.
We never know. We never know.
We're live streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh, and on YouTube it's the same. It's Valium. And I do have a lot of views on my shorts in YouTube, so go check that.
Yeah, she's popular in different.
I'm a gremlin.
Yeah. Any last words you would like to say to everybody before we end the stream?
I hope y'all have a great evening or day or whatever time. Yeah, don't go to sleep too late and freaking eat. Eating is important for your body, even if you don't feel like it.
Hey, you gotta stop my outro there, but we're gonna ignore that.
Go ahead. Tell it.
Alright, let's go. I hope you guys have a good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you in the next one talking show that we had with Billy over here.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here and listening to my trauma dump. Thanks. I love y'all, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Let me just change it to the bye-bye screen.
Bye screen is coming up. Just a few seconds
later. Oh, I did it. Bye.
Bye.